Morning, emoji slightly smiling.
What's up, Potato? What's up, my dudes? What's up? What's up?
Potato Percy again, see. Hello. Hey.
Yo, yo, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up, my dudes?
Good morning.
Morning, my dudes.
Hi, Val. Morning. Sup, Val.
There it is.
No one can beat me, emoji hedgehog.
What's up, Potato?
Good morning, Val.
What's up, dudes? Sad GU noises? I know, right? What's up, my dudes? Yeah, I'll rate people's builds today. Well, it's more so give people advice, I think would be a better way to word it. Let me see what this notice is real quick. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I feel it. There it goes. Thank you all. Oh man, this banner, this weapon banner is so sexy. Feels good, man. Feels good, man. No, I can only rate on NA. Feels good, man. Good morning, my dudes. Good morning, good morning. Oh, yeah, today we need to farm diligences. We're gonna do that. Potato, it's already pinned, dude. Reload the chat. I'm max resin right now? It must have, like, just maxed out. Oh, that's fine, dude. Do what you gotta do. Focus on your studies, dude. I have no idea what they're doing with Lithic Spear and Blade. What's up, my dude?
It's nice to be part of the stream.
I'm just literally craving for Genshin videos. Nice. Glad I could be your fix. Yeah, later on. Later on we'll rate builds. Right now we need to farm some diligences, and then we need to go farm stuff for deathmatch. Oh, I forgot to change the title again. Man, I'm bad. It's 10 days until, 10 days until... Let me switch the title up. It's 10 days until Hu Tao. What's up, my dude?
Sup again, Val. Hello.
There we go. I switched the title to something more accurate, right?
The
damned will sooner die again.
The legendary Xiao YouTuber. What's up, dude?
A video of my characters on YouTube and asking his advice. It's 1 day before Hu Tao.
It's 10 days before Hu Tao. Is this diligence? Yeah, this is diligence. Okay, I need to run diligence some more. I need 63 blue diligence books. It reads 110 days? No way. Oh, I did do 110 days. We got a long time to go until Hu Tao. Long time to go until Hu Tao. There we go. Should be fixed now. Should be fixed now. We got a year until Hu Tao, guys. Hu Tao delayed for a year. Not like this. Okay, dude, good luck on your exams, man. Kazuha countdown. See you on 345 days, dude. What's up, my dudes? Nah, I accidentally did that. It was on accident. How you eating? Hmm? Eating. Oh. I didn't mess that up. 110 days? Really? Oh my god, what the hell? The title's fixed, dude. I fixed it. Leave me alone. I already fixed the title, dude. No.
Barbados.
There we go.
Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
Boom, 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 boom. Wait, don't trap me against the corner. Is this books for Hu Tao grind? Yeah. I'm finishing up the diligence books. How many do I have? I think I needed like 20. What's up, my dude? Why did Xiao make 4 dashes instead of 3? C6. So I need 11 more. No, I'm gonna give advice, because I mean, depending on the character you want to play and how you want to play them, there's a way to build them. But, it'll be later. Hey, I said builds, not team. I'm not picking your team. No, 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 no. I'm going to later get your UIDs and look at your builds. I'm not looking at your team. No, 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 no. We're not starting that one. And it'll be later. That's fodder for other. I'm sad I forgot to lock it. Oof, dude. You gotta lock them up. No, 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 no. Why did the one not get hurt? Me and Asia server? Oof. The Backstreet Boys. Alright, so I'm gonna do this real quick. This will hit him. There we go. What's up, my dudes? How much damage am I losing with an attack percent cup? Not a ton, but you are losing some. It's not like a ton of damage. From my understanding with Bennett, you just want a high base attack weapon like a 5-star, and then you want HP percent.
If you come to the stream, yes, skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. I love Teams Lead. Will you raid EU players? Well,
I can't raid EU, only in A, yeah. What's that I'm using with Xiao? Exclamation mark Xiao tells you everything you know about my Xiao right now. When will we start streaming on 1080p? Probably whenever I get a PS5, which will probably be like the end of next month. Because I don't see them coming into stock anytime soon. Boom, boom. Boom. Alright, come here. There we go. The new weapon ban is fucking pog. But, if you are free to play, I still don't recommend summoning on it, because, yeah. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Grats, dude, grats. Wait until we are doing the UID stuff, because then I'll take a look at people's builds individually, because otherwise people are just going to bombard. Here's my stats, how do I do it? Wait till we're looking at the UIDs later, guys.
Should I get deathmatch or black cleat pull with 2235 at 69 crate and 140C skipping the rest?
Free to play summon on Kaching's banner because they're desperate. Me, why? If they want Kaching, summon on a banner. If you do not want Kaching, you shouldn't be summoning. The 4-stars are going to come back. The 4-stars are going to come back, so it's not like a rush to do it, but yeah.
after her until my
Alright.
Izu comes, so should I summon on weapon banner?
I mean, if
Some
you want
comments.
to summon on a weapon banner, go for it. They're both very, very, very good options. This is probably the best weapon banner we're ever gonna have. The 4 stars are really good. Both 5-star options are really good. This is probably the best weapon banner we're going to have. So, if you want to summon on it, go for it. But yeah,
Skipping some comments.
later, my dude. I'll be looking at the UIDs after I finish all my stuff because there's not that much stuff to do today. After I finish all my dailies, use all my resin, that's whenever I'll do it. Oh wait, I gotta do this.
Skipping some comments. What advice could you give me on this team? The Gummy Bear, the Crazy Frog, Minecraft Steve, and Roblox Avatar.
Not Minecraft Steve.
Skipping
He brought
some
Minecraft
comments.
Steve into it.
Dear Valkerja, give advice on should I use 4PC traveling doctor on Xiao?
4-piece traveling doctor on Xiao, yeah, dude.
Skipping some
You got it.
comments. Will you look at the nest from Asia? Skipping some comments.
Look at the ones from A. I can't. I can only look at the ones from NA. From the UID. Get my 5th Diluc. I can only look at NA, my dude. Just watch someone summon for a bin, but they ended up with 3 Kachings before they even got 1 Benny? Yeah, basically. No, I'm actually gonna give advice. I'll definitely be like, there might be a little bit of roasting going on. A little bit, but it's all in fun. In the end, I'll give advice. What's the best weapon? No. I think I need to do one more run? Let me see where I'm at. What's up, my dude? What's up, man? What's up, my dude? Oh, I'm already good. I'm good. Okay, so next thing I need to farm up. Next thing I need to farm up.
Skipping some comments. I hope no one gonna show him a 4-piece maiden Xiao.
4-piece maiden Xiao. Submerged Valley. I need to get this next. Where are you from? I'm from NA, my dude. The Holy Vakira. Yeah, I'm from NA, my dude. It has to be UIDs, because then I can look at it in game. I can only do NA, which starts if your UID starts with a 6. I can do it. So I don't have any other way to get on other accounts. You can get staff at home for shout, right? 100%, dude. 100%. Today's stream, though, we're going to be looking at that. The way you pronounce your channel's name, Vakira. Vakira. Alright. Depends on what stats you need. Why not make an EU and Asia account on mobile just to check other people's accounts and help them? Malchan? Well, one, I hate using a mobile, but yeah. I actually hate using a mobile. What if you get 5 Greystones before you get Homo? It looks like I got an R5 Greystone then. I don't see the L happening there. All sounds good to me. Bonk. What's up, my dude? What's up, my dude? There we go. Just keep doing this. Bonk. My dad gave birth. I don't think that's how that works. There we go. We do this. Heal everyone. There we go. For farming Anima Cup, you just gotta get lucky, dude. I wouldn't stress it. If the Anima Cup is your filler piece, don't stress farming it, because you're gonna get one eventually farming other domains, right? Depends on what your flex piece is. If you need a flex piece, just go start farming other stuff for other characters, and you'll get it eventually. Last stream was 10 days left? No, last stream was 11 days. Alright. I'll look at it in a second. Homa and Lithic weapons exclusive? I haven't seen anything about them being, about the Lithic weapons especially being exclusive, but we'll see. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get... obviously I'm gonna get Lithic Spear with how much I'm summoning on that banner. Oh man, I'm gonna blow through everything there is today very quickly. There's just nothing to do right now in the game. Last stream definitely was 10 days. Let me see. It is, dude. It's 9 days left to hotel. How did it fucking... Oh, because I changed... Oh. It's 9 days till hotel. You're right. You guys are right. Man, I cannot get things right this morning. It is? Oh, that's not good. How many cons did Bido have? She's C6. That's not good at all. I don't like that decision. I do not like that decision at all. Uh-oh. Who? I wanted to do them both at the same time. Yeah, it's 9 days then. Have you drank your coffee yet? No, I just started drinking my coffee, dude. Bump. It's coming in 2 days. Valk, what do I gotta do to get you to review my character's UID? Wait till I'm done doing my dailies and spending my resin, then I'll just sit here for a while and look at you guys' stuff. I'm only getting this thing to level 80, so we'll see. Lithic Spear good for Xiao? It does, dude. My brain doesn't work until I have coffee, yeah. Lithic Spear is very good for Xiao, but Lithic Spear, the Lithic weapons are extremely overpowered. They're just very team dependent. You have to be using them on Leeway carry. I mean, I was debating throwing a Lithic Claymore on Diluc for shits and giggles, and throwing him on a whole layaway team just to see what it can do. But, you really want to have an all layaway team with it. Cool. I try to play Minecraft? I love Minecraft. My day's going pretty good, dude. How's your day going? There we go. No! He ran away from me! What's up, my dude? What about Bido? I love Bido. Must have? No, they're really good though if you can use them. I wouldn't call them must have though. Do you have a PC? I do. Still can't believe you're free to play? Hey, dude. Miracles happen, man. Miracles happen. Can you check my Xiao build? I will here in a bit. What's up, dude? Nice, Jedi. Good looking Apex, dude. Well, artifacts are good for Sing Cho. 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Hydro if you're wanting to use him the same way I use him. If you're wanting to use him as kind of like a backline support, you can also use Stingcho as a main DPS with 4-piece Hydro. All depends on how you want to play him.
Yes to the win-win situation for F. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
Lithic weapon means no Bennett.
You play on the PC.
Oh no, the tragedy.
Weapon means no Bennett. There you go.
Oh no,
Skipping some
not the
comments.
Bennett.
He got 7 Xiao in 110.
Not my Bennett.
Skipping some comments. Should I use sacrificial sword on you?
I have too much fun with that.
Skipping some comments.
Sacrificial sword on Jean, it's definitely pretty good.
Always
It's
win the argument.
just if you want to.
Skipping some comments.
If you want to do it, go for it.
What do you think about
Alright, so I need blue teeth right now.
Zero except Gene.
And diligence.
You should try Minecraft Java. Skipping some comments.
Minecraft is fun.
Gene Whip. You took part in the 1B Primos event.
Wait, I need 9, right? So all but 3.
Valk is my favorite F2P streamer. Hey,
Right?
what weapons
6.
for Shinju as F2P?
How many do I have now? Okay, I have enough now.
Tuning Gwen.
Okay, we're good.
I'm so happy, big smile.
We are good.
We need all the yakshas. Gene 2-piece made me
Here we
2-piece
go. Throw
I
that there.
don't want to play with you anymore, referring to Bennett.
What's your favorite element in Genshin? Animo for sure, because it's so flexible. Animo becomes whatever element you want it to be.
He got 7 Xiaos in a single
So
goal.
why would I pick one element when I could pick them all through Animo?
Minecraft speedrun stream when skipping some comments. Which weapon should I get from
Wait, no, not my beginner's protectors. I forgot.
Should I refine my Xiao's deathmatch? Skipping
Oh well.
Skipping some comments. Why so pretty?
58.
Some comments.
There we go. Yeah.
2PC blood, 2PC glad, or 4PC glad.
Was that
Skipping
purples?
some comments.
All right, so I can spend up to 100 more.
Except for GOLOL.
No, I can spend a little bit more than 100.
Some comments. Knew the legendary spear. Skipping some comments.
No, not the best spear. I need one more purple, right? I believe I saw that right.
I definitely want you to inspect my Xiangling artifacts.
Shingling artifacts? Oh, dude, I'll check it out.
Skipping
If
some
I'm like curious, like if you guys are gonna meme me, don't spoil it. I want to see it.
comments.
If you guys are gonna have like fucking meme shit where you have like Hu Tao, like I had somebody check out my Shingling build whenever it's Hu Tao artifacts on it,
Some comments.
and I did it for memes.
Four.
I was like, I can't figure out why my level 50 Shingling's not dealing any damage. It's Hu Tao artifacts.
Where do you get such amounts of mana? Teach me your ways. We waiting for the Varka train.
It's like a bunch of people hanging out rather than viewing his content. Basically how I like it, dude.
You still
Alright.
haven't fed the Skyward Spine into the beginner's protector set.
I know, right?
Skipping some
I'm a
comments.
fraud. How much does that put me down to? 117 knocks me down to... I can't do that one.
PC no less on
I'm
Shinju
sorry.
as the
This is as far as we go for now, deathmatch. We will get you to level 80, I promise. Just not right now.
Some comments.
But we will do it.
Xiangling
Okay, so what's our stats at right now?
look amazing together. Skipping some
What's
comments.
the crit rate going to go up to?
Train, let us go. Is deathmatch worth refining?
I use Shingling build, I know, right?
Get another BP.
33.5, it goes all the way up to
Find that I got
36%.
invaded by your Xiangling build. It's
Hey, that's
okay.
gonna be pretty good.
Pick up
That's
more
pretty
kills
good.
after at the sparkly point by the statue in Bishui Plain. What's deathmatch for?
When will, it's for, Hu Tao.
Deathmatch
Okay, so
is
now that that's done and that's done, I have one more thing to farm today.
Valve, when will Minecraft Steve S banner come out?
Minecraft Steve's banner's probably dropping in a few months. I would start saving up for Minecraft Steve for that Minecraft collab.
6 9 days. No one watches Genshin streams for the Genshin gameplay anymore. Sub Valve happy streaming. I really
We shall begin Varka countdown, dude. The second I get details of Varka, the second I know what books to farm and everything, holy shit. It's like Xiao without the amount of preparation, right? Like what I'm doing right now is I'm not spending, I know I did spend one thing, what was I doing? I almost did the wrong one.
Skipping some comments.
I did spend one thing, but
Really want the enchanted diamond sword from Weapon Banner.
yeah.
Skipping some comments.
Really struggling to find enchantment ore here? Yeah. I saving up the Boreas drops because I'm figuring Varka's going to use the Boreas drops because Knights of Boreas drops, you know? But the second I get leaks on him, dude, I'm gonna start fucking saving. Question mark, days of Varka? Varka's he's definitely on my list of units I'm really hyped for. Alright, so we're gonna do this. See, whenever people ask me my most hated domain, it was this one. And do you see why yet? Boom, 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 because you can't fucking move in it. You just flat out cannot move in this domain. Huh. There we go. Give me this. Congrats, dude. Huh. Sino? Simuru's not for a very long time, so we'll see whenever Simuru comes closer. Hmm? The Bida ult came in clutch, dude. Look at that. There we go. 10, 13, and 11. Really want to see you play Minecraft Java? I think I can only play Bedrock. Right? Yeah, because I'm a console. Oh. Hey! That's pretty good. Sumer is far from now, I know, right? Bido carry? I know, right? Are we streaming early today? Oh, I'm always streamed this time. Today's not early. Today's pretty normal. What is the 6th anniversary you talked about in your video? The 6th anniversary? That's when the hype unit comes, dude. The 6th anniversary is whenever all the hype's dropping, so you should save up for the 6th anniversary. Whenever this game gets 6 years old, that's when the real content's gonna hit. The best of luck. Oh, I want to get that last hit in. Alright. There we go. Any tips for building Kuching? You have to decide early on how you want to, whether it's Electro or Fizz. And then you have to go from there. No! Did that to dodge the raining stuff. I did that to dodge the fucking icicles, dude. Otherwise the icicles would have stunned me up and they would have been able to start moving. What's up, Kaz? What's up, my dude? Snitch Night will be one of the last regions to be released, probably. Do you think they're going to reduce the adventure rank XP? Nah. I don't think they're going to add more levels. It doesn't make sense to. I think they're just going to add more difficult content rather than anything else. What's up, Sweet Tooth? What's up, my dude? 6 to 7 new characters data mined. Let me peek this.
Skipping some comments. Did build your MC2? If C1 Xiao, would it be best to pair him with C0 Zhongli? C0
I haven't seen anything like that. Let me check, honey.
The last region is
No, I haven't seen anything about 6 to 7 new characters data mined. Unless you're talking about like old data mines. We'll see.
Skipping some
I mean, if you have
comments.
Jade Spear, use it, dude. If you have Jade Spear. It all depends on what your stats you need, how you want to build,
It's
etc.
gonna take months to get to R60 group. Hi Valk. Staff of what? Can you raid my builds? Gene, no stop, this is a stir.
Okay, honey. honey. Honey Impact is a really good source of data mines and stuff. I always check honey
Gene.
for data mines. It's really good source of everything.
The bot commands for this channel are available at you.
Down here.
Staff of homosexuals.
Okay.
Skipping some comments. Laughing, staff of homo. Skipping some comments. Not the staff of homosexuals, emoji crying loudly.
Alright.
Emoji
Stop it
crying
with that
loudly.
one, guys.
What benefits will they
Stop
get
it with that
from
one.
this
I get it, funny name, but stop with that one.
What's your
Alright, let's turn it to
expectations
this.
for Dendro?
Expectations with Dendro?
Staff of
It'll
homos
burn
will
things.
only
I don't know.
go past
I'll see whenever it comes out.
Skipping some comments. 1 billion primo event seems like such a scam.
Basically, you're not actually getting it.
Staff of homosexuals. Why? Zero
Can you rate my builds eventually? We will get there.
us from R55 to R5, skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. What spear is Valk using for Hutao?
Wait a second. I already did that, didn't I?
Skipping some
No!
comments.
Okay, so how many golds do I have then?
Is a physical damage goblet better for Xiao than attack
No!
goblet?
I'm like one short on
Some
each, dude.
comments.
No.
Valk.
Can you give me advice regarding C1 Xiao? It would be good.
If Uncle is
Your team doesn't really matter so much, dude. Like, literally, all I do is use Xiao with Jean. That's the rest of this team doesn't really matter. They're just here for friendship XP, like straight up. So I wouldn't stress it too much. If you're talking about Abyss, then Abyss is a different story entirely. The Abyss is a beast.
better than staff of Homa.
I don't know, it depends on your build.
Oh hi, nice stream.
I can tell you this much. For my build specifically, Primordial Jade Wing Spear would not be better than Homa.
When is that Sonlit train coming back? Dendro spear gonna be a branch. Wait, you upgrade your normal too?
Yeah, I'm going to 999 Jean because I really like Jean. I really like Jean. People think that, people think I was, like, upset. People think I was, like, overreacting whenever I got Jean. No, I really like Jean. Jean's dope, dude. She does everything. Like, she fits so many roles. If I need her to deal damage, she can just come in and deal some damage. If I need her to heal, she can heal. Like, she's such a good, like, support option. Because she can do literally anything I need her to. Wait, no, I just need to go this way. Yeah, it's the treasure hunter one. I really like Jean. I said people thought I was like overreacting, whatever. Nah, I really like Jean. I'm going to 999 her. I don't know if I want to crown her yet, but I'm definitely going to 999 her. I like her as a support. Because she just kind of fills all the roles that I need to be filled. She just does everything I need her to. Her grouping like enemies up to allow me to just pop them off, really nice. Oh, I didn't crit. You gonna 9 her attack? I'm gonna 9 everything. I'm not gonna waste my crowns. I'm not gonna spend my crowns because I don't want to. I want to save them for really hyped up units like Murata, Varka, etc. Ball. I think I want to see what Ball does and what Ball looks like. But Vol might be the archon I go nuts on. I don't know. I want to save my like crowns for units I really like and really high for. I don't know though, but the very first update they dropped Zhongli. If they drop Ball the very first update and Varka the last update of 1.0, I'm gonna be really sad because I'm not gonna have any fucking crowns, dude. Oh well. Oh well. Does Dream normal upgrade do increased healing? No. Her healing's based off attack, not her normal damage. Normal upgrade just lets her do normals, and I just want to 999 her because I don't doubt she's ever gonna leave my team.
May, who's your one and only husbando? My guess is between Diluc or Xiao. Emoji sparkles.
Where's the last one? I know that one's there. I know those two are over there, but there's one more somewhere.
Can't wait for Varka.
Dude, I cannot wait for Varka. Varka's easily one of my most hyped. 4 crowns now? You should have had 4 crowns. Defeat the Fatui agent. Oh, I'm blind. Right there. You can only have 4 characters in a team? I'll have 2 teams! I don't know. We'll see.
Sometimes I think I'm cute. Damage bonus goblet. Physical.
Well, you got you for Spear of Homa? Absolutely, dude. I cannot wait for the Spear of Homa to drop. Oh yeah, today I'm thinking of kind of making it a Mimi. Or do you guys want me to do... Okay, so I was going to make this a Mimi, but I'm definitely going to do it. I spent one... This is why I spent the Boreas talent on. I spent 1 Boreas drop to get this to 7. Now, why did I spend the Boreas drop this to get this to 7? Because, as a joke, I want to do a DPS Chi-Chi showcase. So do you guys want me to make like a serious DPS Chi-Chi showcase, or do you want me to make it Mimi? Because I was going to make it Mimi. I was going to make it funny. Want Varka to be like an old man? That's the goal, dude. I want Varka to be a badass old man.
I mean, it wouldn't be too off for them to make Ball look like Raiden. There's all skipping the rest.
Boom. Alright. Okay, you want to disappear? Fine. Disappear. Disappear this. Wait, DPS Chi-Chi, baby! Mimi? Serious and Mimi? I got you.
I use Kiki ASIDPS, please. Skipping some comments.
All units can be DPS? Suffog, thanks for the hits, man. Anytime, Marisa. Anytime.
Show the power of zombie loli.
Give Chi-Chi... That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give Chi-Chi, like, really fucking good artifacts. And just let her go nuts.
DPS Kiki with Amber support. Give Kiki physical artifacts.
I'm going to give Chi-Chi, like, actually a really strong build. It'll be 2-piece Bloodstain, 2-piece Glad, and Aquila Favonia and stuff. It's going to be a really strong build, right? So...
Skipping some comments. Chungyun Shatter Build Showcase.
Chungyun Shatter Build Showcase. Xiao's going to be on the team, but he's not going to be doing anything. Because Chi-Chi's going to get some of his gear. Oh, I got to kill the last one. Yeah, Chi-Chi's gonna get some of his gear, so... Ah, whatever. I'll just go over here and one-shot them all real quick. There we go. What's up, my dude? Yeah, Murata? I'm really excited for Murata myself. Boom.
My DPS Kiki did 20k charged attack with super count up. WTF. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments.
My DPS Chi-Chi did 102k.
Is it better to bring Xiao alongside?
Oh, where do I gotta go? I gotta go this way. On Spiral Abyss, is it better to bring Xiao alongside Jean or Sucrose? Jean gives heals. Sucrose kind of does CC and is better for energy recharge. You gotta make that decision. They do different things, so it's hard for me to recommend one or the other. That's why I don't recommend team comps. If you guys are trying to build a certain unit a specific way, though, I can give advice in that sense, but I can't ever recommend team comps. Boom, boom. Yeah. Solo Chi-Chi versus Child, dude. Pog. True. Chi-Chi solo on a new floor 12? I might be able to do that. Well, solo. I don't know if I'd be able to do solo. That'd be funny, though. They have really high fizz resistance, so.
What will be the attack bonus from Homa if the wielder has 30000 HP?
The wielder has 30k HP. Do 30k times 0.8%. And you'll get your attack bonus.
In R41 right now. Skipping the rest.
Your Hydro set on Xiao? You can do that.
When is Venti rerun? Skipping some comments.
Let's go 600 more.
In my language it sounds like Barbados, I want you, like romantically. Skipping the rest. Skipping some comments. Connie, the bug commands for this channel are available at URL. Skipping some comments.
Fizz catalyst damage, yeah. Tony 2 is like the power of money, dude. Like, he does some pretty creative stuff. I like it, dude. He's pretty cool. There we go.
Skipping some comments. Meet even in the comic. May I've never seen a girl in game and I play coop with random people.
There we go. Alright.
So
Now, I'll do this for a little bit, because like I said, I told you guys it wasn't going to take me long to run through all the content I can do for today. There's literally nothing for me else to do today. So, I might play something later on Twitch, but for now I'll start looking at people's UIDs. Let me go to Wang Shuin. Wang Shuin is where I have to look at the UIDs, dude. I can't, like, brain can't function unless I'm eating almond tofu at the top of Wang Shuin. So let me see some UIDs in chat. NA though, have to be NA.
Man Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Skipping some comments. Now what?
I'm gonna give you guys reviews on your builds. I imagine most people have really good ideas of what they're doing anyways. Can do EU? No, I can't. Can't do Asia? No, I can't. Play Sekiro? Maybe, we'll see.
It's insecure time.
Insecure time, dude. Alright, there's one. I got you. I got you, Talcus. Alright, so let's look at this. Let's see what you got going on, see if I can help you any. 6, 1, 3, 4, 4. 4. Alright, let's see what we got. Got your Bido. Got your Zhongli. Nice. Let's take a look-see. Nice. Nice stats. Really low crit rate, but depending on how she's being used. Let's see. 8, 11, and 11, so you got an 8, 8, 8. Where can you improve on? I mean, this is like an okay Sans, but you can't really control your Sans, so it's pretty good considering. Same thing with the Goblet, especially with it being onset. An onset Goblet, even with trash substats, is fucking amazing. So, really nice Goblet there. You definitely need to try to get a little bit more crit rate. 35%. Rough. This is pretty good. 50.8. It's not amazing, but it's definitely pretty good. Ephemeral Jade Wing Spear on him. Nice. Alright, let's see what you got. Attack percent. Ah, so you have DPS Zhongdong. DPS Zhongdong, but you maxed out your ult first. Interesting. Geo damage bonus. Crit damage. Attack. Okay. How much HP are we talking here? 27k? It's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. That's a nice Zhongli. Now here you have the opposite problem of Bido. You have really high ER. What do you have on him? Oh, Star Glitter. Okay. So you have really high ER, but you don't have enough crit damage. So let's see what you got here. Attack percent Sans on the Goblet. That's an okay Goblet. Crit rate Helm. James, don't worry about me just crying in Asia server. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Thank you for the dono, dude. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate the support. Crit, that's a really good crit rate Helm, dude. That's probably one of the better crit rate Helms I've seen, all in all. And you have it on a Gladiator one, too. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking good. It's you just need more crit damage on it, which is weird to say. But yeah, I would try to swap. I would try to throw this maybe on your Bido and swap helmets if you can. But hey, I know it's your two-piece. Yeah, you got your two-piece setups there. I don't know, you're in kind of a spot there. You definitely want to try to get that. Level 5 talents. You haven't super invested in your Xiao yet. Okay, I see. Never mind, never mind. It all comes together now. Yeah, you're still working on them. It's a work in progress build. I got you, dude. Work in progress build. Okay. Okay, all makes sense now. Yeah, let's see the talents. Okay, so the rest of these are works in progress, right? Yeah, these are works in progress. I'm not gonna harp on them too much. They're not fully built. All right, let's go to the next one.
Please see my Xiao 8083
6 1 3 2
Skipping some comments.
8
Can you
3
say
6
no
5
server
1.
without deleting progress on any server? Skipping
Huh. Well, you see,
comments.
your characters, they got pretty good builds going on right now. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with your builds, the way you've been working on your characters. It's overall really, really good. I would just, you know, give him a little bit more crit damage on the side, maybe a little bit more attack, but pretty good overall, dude. You did a good job.
Skipping some comments. Skipping some comments.
There. There you go.
Smile. Skipping some comments.
6 1 9 4 0 2 6 7 9. Okay, here we go. AR54, either really lucky or whale 1 and 2. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Pretty good maxed out levels. You're at 34, that's perfectly fine. You're doing good, dude. Max talent levels. Let me see. Yeah, no, you're fine, dude. Like, the artifacts don't matter right now, right? Max talent levels, yeah, you're good. You're doing good. You're doing good, dude. Just keep it up. You only AR 34. You're not even farming 5-star artifacts yet. You're doing good. Keep it up. Zero zero. This is an older number, so I have high expectations for you. Yeah, AR55. Alright, so let's look at what we're doing. 2,300 attacks. I'm imagining a 5-star weapon or attack percent goblet. 74% crit rate. Yeah, definitely a 5-star weapon. 62% crit damage or anima damage. I'm going to guess Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Hey, we're good. So that means you have crit damage out the wazoo on your artifacts. That's a pretty good helmet there. You only hit defense once, it looks like. Everything else, hit crit rate 3 times, attack twice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, you definitely got good artifacts on them going. That's really good. Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. That's a very good Xiao. Very solid. Wait, I didn't check the talent levels. C6, wait. C6, but you didn't go all the way. You didn't full send the talent levels? Disappointed, dude. I expected more. I'm assuming child RNG drops are holding you back. I'm going to assume that. I'm assuming the talent, the RNG drops from child are holding you back big time, and that's what's holding it. Yeah, I'm going to assume that. Alright. Skyward Harp. What are the sets on this? 45. It doesn't matter if Venti has low crit rate because he hits every 0.4 seconds with his you got Venti constellation. Oh. Oh, this is what we're working with. Okay, I see now. Oh, this is what we're working with. I see now. Alright. This dude is super free to play. He's just really lucky free to play. Let's see this. Now this looks like my Albedo build, right? Like you got just not enough crit rate and a shitload of crit damage. That looks like my Albedo build. Increases crit rate by 28%. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like my albedo build, dude.
60001.
Alright, let's go to the next one, dude.
Skipping some comments.
You know what you're doing. You got a pretty good build going. You got a good account.
Skipping some comments.
639-66144. Alright, let's look at this one. Let's go ahead and let's look at your Amber build. Let's see what you got going on with her. Sacrificial bow level 1. Pretty impressive overall. Let's see these substats. 8% crit rate and 65% crit damage. I think you're on the right path, because as long as you're hitting weak points, you don't need to worry about your crit rate. Let's see your talents. Only level 1 normals though. Now this is probably your issue. The fact you're AR55 with only a level 1 normal, I think you're not going to be doing that well. So while you don't need to build a crit rate, I think you're good to go. I think you're good to go if you start, you know, leveling up that normal talent. Alright.
Someone tell him please.
Let's see. Free to play. 605479316. Alright, let's see. AR55 level 80 units. 1800 attack, so you're using a 4-star polearm. Let's see. You're probably using prototype Star Glitter, 63% crit rate, 123% crit damage, pretty low crit damage. So I'm imagining you are using Star Glitter. Pretty good. Level 80. Let's see these talent levels. 8, 5, and 8. I would at least get the last wind cycling up to 6. That's gonna be pretty important. Let's see these artifacts. That's a really good animo goblet. That's a really good goblet. If you need crit rate, that's definitely like a good option there. Ooh, you hit attack, flat attack twice, it looks like. Once or twice, I can't tell. That's pretty good. Yeah. Through your artifacts? I don't know. Definitely want more crit damage. I would try to swap this out for crit damage, but then where do you drop to crit rate wise? Yeah, you mostly just gotta farm up some more. Okay, so let's check your Razor. Your Razor's got a really good build to him. What's he got? An Archaic? Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a good setup. Okay. Hey, it's pretty good, dude. Man, you have something against leveling up the E's, don't you? Just, you're like, fuck it, we're gonna get everything else maxed out, fuck the E's. We don't want to level up the E's. Oh, you got a built fish. What do you have on it? Oh! Hey, look at the fish. The official's Pog. Look at the Poggle. With Thundering Fury. Oh. You have a Pog official. Look at the Poggle go. Alright, let me grab another one.
Probably just hates the letter E.
Probably just hates the letter E.
600171911 not old account.
Alright.
I
I feel like a mistake was made in typing this out. I'm going to assume there's an extra 6 here and put a 9. Let's try this. Okay. I'm assuming I got close enough. I'm assuming I got close enough. Let's take a peek, see. Flute? Ah, that's pretty good. Damn, your crit damage is that low with the crit damage ascendancy at level 80? What are your artifacts? Plus 16. Oh, you need to, yeah, you need to hit the artifact grind again. That's something. Need to work on talents. I think I found the problem. Let's go to like somebody that's hype, that's probably built. No, that's what somebody typed.
Skipping
No,
some
somebody typed it. I'm
comments.
assuming they got it wrong, right?
Play on the Asia server.
Alright.
Skipping some
Favonius
comments.
Lancer Xiao, that's Pog. You don't see that very often.
3629.
Need a lot more crit damage, though.
What artifacts for support baby?
Support Diluc.
0017.
And you need to work on talents overall, yeah. This account really needs to work on talent levels. That's definitely the biggest, the fattest L going on right here. Talent levels.
Emoji clapping hands.
Ooh.
Emoji
Alright, let me grab another one.
Emoji clapping hands.
Innate old account, strong side with bad crit stats, free to play, need help. Okay, let's see if I can help you out, dude. 600 171 Take a peek, see. Okay, AR55, a lot of level 90. This definitely is not free to play. I've already been bamboozled right away. Without a doubt, free to play. Amazing free to play account with a Primordial Jade Wing Spear. R5, amazing free to play account. Man, your crit rate low as fuck with Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Plus, you get 19.4 off Ascension, 5% base, 24.4 plus 22.1%. You have like no crit rating artifacts. You have like 10% crit rate total in your artifacts, dude.
Skipping some comments.
Yeah.
Skipping some comments.
Yo, where the crit? Where the crit? Crit rate or crit damage, dude. Oh man, you should be running them domains. Man, you should be hitting them domains up. Ah, but you got 1077 for the level 10 all around. I got you. This goes to show you money can't buy you good artifacts. Your money cannot buy you good artifacts. That's pure luck. I'm sure you have one super Pog build. Here's the super. So you're a Kuching main. Okay, here's the Pog build. Who do you have? Primordial Jade Cutter. Okay, so damn. With 44, do you have something against crit rate artifacts? Do they have something against you? Is the better question. Because you like all your builds, dude, just negative crit rate. What's this? With the Wolf's Greystone, nice, dude. This is probably like, this is a really good build here. This is probably one of the better builds because fucking you actually got good crit rate on him compared to like, because this gives you 44%. I want to let you know this 44.1%. So you're looking at 23.1%. Take away the 5, so 19.1% total. No, 18.1% total from artifacts. Oh man. But yeah, the talent levels are good. Let's see what we got here. Skyward Heart. This is good too. This doesn't, her crit rate doesn't matter because of her second passive on that. Yeah, because of her second passive, her crit rate doesn't matter. But man, you have something against crit rate, or they have something against you. Let's check out the child. Child's gonna be the last one that actually matters. Your child doesn't have anything on him. Okay. Yeah, your child's just chilling. But you have level 7 on this talent, so you invested in a child and moved on. You said, I don't want to play with you anymore. Just dropped your toy. You said, ah, fuck it. Fuck you, child. You've lived your life. And you moved on, dude. Alright. Okay, would these artifacts work for Shangling? 6-0.
Skipping some comments. 807868719 should artifact.
Alright, let's take a look. Shangling. Would these artifacts work for Hu Tao? Very first thing I want to check. HP Sand's nice. Okay, so now we'll give it a look. Oh yeah, you're good to go. What do you have as your weapon? Deathmatch? Yeah. Yeah, you're solid, dude. HP Sands. Yeah, but I got crit rate. Oh man, people can't control their artifact RNG. This is a really pog fucking circlet for really good circlet for Hu Tao. Yeah, your Hu Tao's gonna be stonked. 100%. 2-piece Noblesse, 2-piece Crimson. Yeah, you're gonna have a really stonked out really stonked out Hu Tao. Let's check out your Ganyu while we're here. 47, 178, that's pretty good. Prototype Crescent, R3, nice, dude. Nice, you're getting prototype drops? Okay, let's see. Crit damage. A good crit damage. This is more impressive than the other guy's account altogether. It's a good crit rate, a good crit damage Gladiator Circlet is fucking so hard to get. So hard to get. I've never gotten a good one. It's always trash. I've never gotten a good one. This one's fucking pog. This is a really good one. Those are so hard to get. That's pretty good. That's really good. This man's out here getting actual good boss drops. Actual useful Wanderers and Gladiator pieces. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, dude. I'm jelly. I'm jelly of that account. I don't even want to look at it no more. Jealous as hell. Okay. We'll go to K next. I'm jelly as fuck.
Skipping some comments. 615737622. Skipping some comments. LOL.
Free to play, by the way. Keck W. 2300 attack, 5-star weapon already. Let me look. You have a Primordial Jade Wing Spear with a shitload of crit damage. Shitload of crit damage through your artifacts. Free to play Keck W, by the way. Alright, so you have good artifacts. I can already tell by your crit damage that you have good artifacts going. Yep. Crit damage. Look at that. It's 18% crit rate on a crit damage helmet. That's fucking pog. That's good. 34% crit damage on a Gladiator's Nostalgia. Dude, I would like 34% crit damage on any fucking flower. Gladiator's is just a plus, man. Yeah, look at his artifacts, just shitting out crit damage. It's a lucky whale, guys. Get him. Beat him up. But unlucky in the child drops. I bet you I know where your shadows are. Let's go over. One more. Yep, there's your shadows. There's your shadows, dude. Spent 2 shadows on her, dude. That could have been... that could have been a level 9 normal, dude. They don't need help. They're all gonna flex, dude. That's the whole point of whaling, is to flex, right? But if you are flexing your whaled account, you better be ready for the roast at the same time. You dropped. You went for the C1 on Venti? I hope this was back whenever you're like new to the game. You just didn't know. Didn't know. Ah! The free-to-play Diluc, the special. Okay, so let's look at the Diluc. Obviously, you really like Diluc. Yo, where's your crit damage? What weapon do you have? Where's your crit damage at? Where'd it go? Where'd the crit damage go? Oh, how much crit? Oh, man. Skipping some comments. Poor crit damage. Alright. See, that looks like it, right? Black sword. See, this is a good setup. This is good. C6 Kuching. I imagine this is a C6 child. Yeah. Artifacts. Skyward Heart. There we go. 2146. That's good. Like, Child wants crit rate more than he wants crit damage because of the way Riptide works in his second passive. So that's pretty fucking good, dude. Like, you're not going to have a shitload of crit damage on Child. So this is really, really, really good. 90% Hydra. Yeah, this is pretty fucking good. That's pretty good, dude. Alright, on to the next one.
Valk with F2P players. Gorgeous. Valk with
I'm more strict on people that are going to spend money on it.
603069243 Xiao here. Skipping some comments.
Because you got to realize, free to play or people that spend money have enough time. They buy refreshes. They can literally pick the subset of the weapon they want. Because if they want crit damage, they're gonna just summon for a crit damage weapon. If they want crit rate, they're gonna summon for a crit rate weapon. So I'm much more strict on people that have a lot more liberties and what they can do. All right, let's take a look.
If you spend money, you better be off.
You're definitely lacking the crit rate already, I can tell. Unforged, but you have a shitload of attack through this in Zhongli. So yeah. Why is your weapon not level 90 though? You definitely want to get that weapon up to 90. Definitely want to get a little bit more crit rate. I'm guessing crit damage? Yeah. You might want to sacrifice on the damage from the crit damage circlet and go to a little bit more crit rate. Because you have a ton of crit damage. Now here's the real issue. But I feel this. I feel this, dude. As somebody that's been farming Sands, Sands is my biggest, like, the fattest L I've taken in this game is anytime I want a good Sands. I feel this. I feel like you don't need me to tell you where you're fucking up right now. I feel like you know. I don't feel like you need me. 786? Yeah. Forgiven is kind of... Looks-wise, it looks funny. Blackcliff polearm on your John Lee with a lot of HP, low attack. Good crit rate. 58% crit rate, that's pretty good. HP goblet rather than Geo, that's interesting. You must have... Yeah, it's because it's a really, really pog goblet. Yeah. I'm doing only NA. I can only do NA because PlayStation won't let me switch servers. Yeah. Good Sans is non-existent, I know, right? I feel the shitty Sans. That's a pretty good Sans, dude. What do you have? 178. Yeah, you have full support John Lee. I respect that, dude. I respect that. Alright. 26.8 was stringless. Lots of ER. I got you. Let's check out the Xiao now. I'll check out, let me see who else looks super built. I can go through the talents and look. Bennett doesn't. Bennett's Bennett. 1087 383. Okay, so we'll check out, because you got him 1087, so we'll check out the Xiao. 84%, 162%, 147.3%. Okay, and you have pretty good attack to go with deathmatch. In all honesty, deathmatch is really low base. Having low base kind of fucking blows. Now that hurts. But I know it's an Animo Goblet, and especially since this is your flex piece, you'll fix this in no time. You're gonna fix this in no time, you're gonna be good to go, dude. You'll fix this in no time, dude. Don't stress it. But yeah, other than that, like, your only shitty piece on your Xiao is your goblet, right? But you'll fix this. Especially with this being your last the last piece of your artifact set, you'll fix that, no problem. Don't stress it, dude. You'll fix that. You'll get a better drop eventually. Free to win. I'm a light spender. 6-0, let's see. 6-0. 2-1. 8-3. 7-1. Alright. Let's take a look-see now. Free to play. Character details hidden, dude. I've been debated. Okay, so your Xiao, he's really, really strong, you know. I would just keep investing everything in Xiao. You've been doing really good so far, buddy. Just keep it up, man. Your Xiao's looking pretty good. Let's go on to the next one, dude. Everything's UID now. Everything's UID, dude. My account? I don't remember if this is my account, but right, please. I like the gamble, dude. It could be your account, could not be your account. It could be someone else's account. Let's see. Help with kicking, please, Alright, let's go with this guy right here. 1 3 6 2 0 2 8. Alright, free to play. But this UID does not exist. Did I type it right? No, I didn't. I forgot a 6. There we go. Okay, free to play. Please help. You want me to help you. Actually help you. Okay, AR-46. So your artifacts are limited. 1700 attack. So you're the deathmatch. Or you have a free to play option. Definitely not deathmatch. Either Star Glitter or Black Cliff. 1 and 2. Royal Spear, completely subverting expectations. R2 Royal Spear, so that explains the low crit rate. Okay. Okay. Then why is your attack so low? Maybe because it's all level 90. So you don't really need crit rate, you just need to hit them a bunch. Okay. We have a Royal Spear Believer, that's new. See, normally this would be Boo Boo, but it's an onset NMO piece, so that's really, really good, actually. But yeah, definitely, see, that's really, really good, because it's Glad piece. I know how Glad pieces are. I know, right? The Royal Spear uses are rare. 6, 5, and 6 definitely get that last talent to at least level 6. That doesn't take boss drops, so that's just time, just running the domain. Festering on Gene, wow. What are your artifacts on her?
818229924. I have been rolling so much just to level Bennett to max. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, you just stacked attack. Oh, okay. I can respect that. But a +0 goblet, so you're still in the process. You're AR-46 though, so. AR-46 you should, like, I can't remember. Where was I at AR-46? I had at least one unit, like, yeah, it was Ning Wong was stonked out at AR-46, right? I had a bunch of attack percent. I gotta remember where it was at AR-46, but yeah. You're doing alright. You should be clearing everything fine. The Royal Spear, though, is an interesting choice. That means you have to attack very quickly. You can't really do plunges, because plunges take too long to make the stacks up. So as long as you stick to somewhere like, if you do a bunch of normals to get the crit rate up, and then do a plunge, you'd be much better, but yeah. The Royal Spear is an interesting choice. You never see that. Free to play Xiao and Ganyu? Let's hit this up, dude. 8590221. Okay. Xiao and Ganyu. Let's take a little peek-see. Open the doors. AR-53. Okay. So you have access to some good stuff. Your attack is kind of low, but your crit damage is high and your crit rate's high. So it's not a 5-star weapon, it's a 4-star. I'm going to guess Deathmatch or Black Cliff. Black Cliff. So that means, if we go back to your artifacts, you have a lot of crit rate through your artifacts. So, yeah. I would, let's see, I would take away this and try to get a crit damage now, especially since this is your flex piece. Since this is your flex piece, dude, you are fucking, oh my god, that's a beautiful goblet. That's a poglet if I've ever seen one. That's a beautiful fucking goblet, dude. Let me see. Alright, so the only thing you need to do then is just play the game, like honestly. Just play the game, get a crit damage circlet with a little bit of crit rate, like 10% crit rate, and swap it out, and your fucking build is pog, dude. You'll end up going up like, you'll end up being around like 60% crit rate with like 200% crit damage. You'll have a fucking pog build. Let's see the talent levels. Yeah, you're good to go. You're good to go. You just gotta farm for a different character. Alright, let's check the Ganyu now. That's fine. 31, it doesn't matter because her second passive, and yeah. Noblesse, that's interesting. That's a free-to-play option for sure. What's the talent levels? 8, 6, and 8? Dude, you are working on, oh no, you're working on Ganyu and Xiao as like your main DPSers? The fucking weekly boss pain. Okay, so here's some advice. Here's some actual advice. What I would do is just zero in on one or the other for now, because like the pain of having 2 characters each shadow drops is going to fucking eat you alive. That, yeah, I would focus on one or the other right now until you get them to where you want them to be, because having two characters eat the same weekly boss drop, dude, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna fucking hurt. I'm telling you right now, that's gonna hurt a lot. But you're good to go, dude. Your sound looks really good. You just gotta try, especially with the circlet being your flex piece, you'll get a fucking good circlet eventually. Just keep playing, dude. 20 bucks in. I'm assuming that's going to be just battle passes, right? Alright. Okay, let's take a peek see now. Let's look at this. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at the Ganyu. Alright, Ganyu's looking pretty good as well. Let's look at the Zhong. Man, Zhongli, look at Pog, dude. Pog Zhong. Pog Zhong. Riley, you've been here a while, dude. I'll definitely try to hit yours up. 604 71 9857. Let's take a look see at Riley's. Riley with the Xiao, Albedo, and Xingqiu, and the Gene, dude. This makes me happy to see. This is like a mirror of what I like. High crit damage, high crit rate. You either have Deathmatch or Black Cliff. I can't tell immediately, but the attack is pretty low. There we go. Alright, so that's a pretty good circlet. That's a really good animo. That's another Poglet, dude. That's a Poglet indeed. Now that hurts, but once again, I know the L on the Sands. Sands hurts, dude. Sands hurt. Yeah, Feather the same way. It's a gladiator piece. You'll improve these two pieces just farming bosses and doing weeklies eventually. So it's not a big. Yeah, you got the hard part out of the way. You got the Viridescent ones done. So as you're farming bosses, you'll eventually improve these two pieces. But you have like the important one, the goblet done. You have the circlet done. You have the flower done. So it's just these two pieces that are gonna get fixed up. You'll get that with time. 877. Nice, nice. Nice, dude. Very good, Riley. Very nice. Very nice build. 2k defense. Wow. I'm not expecting much in terms of crit. Yeah, crit rate, crit damage. Very low. Festering Desire. Very, very good. Okay, with your Albedo, let me see. What you got going on with Albedo here? Defense percent helm. Yep. Geo damage goblet. That's pretty good. 5.8% defense on it. Nice. Let's see. Yo, swap them over right now. I want you to get on your account right now and swap these sands, dude. No, this is defense. I would still do it, though. If only this was attack percent. I want, man. Look at this shit. This hurts. I just looked at the sub stats without looking at the main stat. That hurts, dude. I would still, I don't know, I might still swap them over if I was him. How much attack would you lose? I think you'd lose like 200 attack, right? I think you would lose like 200 attack, but you'd gain like 20% crit damage. Oh man, you gotta test that. You gotta go test, see which one does more. Because that, the substats on that one are so bad that this might actually be a better option for you. Go test and see which one does more. Go test. You're going to lose like 200 attack versus, because your base attack's really low, right? And it's 46% of that, so you're going to lose like 200 to 300 attack. Go test. It's going to actually be close because 20% crit damage is a lot. It's a lot. C4 defense, Pog. Shoda Noel, Valk. Shoda Noel. Alright, you guys want to see Meg's Noel, dude? I got you. I'll show Meg's Noel. Meg, right here. Pow Noel main. Look, guys, look. This is what you invest in who you like. 2200 defense. 66 crit rate. You're moving up in the world, Meg. You only got crit damage to go now. You're moving up, dude. You're getting better pieces. Noel Poggers. I know, right? Noel Poggers, dude. R2. Meg got at least one prototype.
I want to see the Noel.
Okay.
Skipping some comments.
Crit rate helmet. Okay, so that's what's having your crit rate high. So that's your,
Skipping some comments.
Alright, yeah, man, that's a really good flower for Noel. It's a good thing that's your flex piece.
Stowings. Roll pog checked.
There we go. Yeah, he's got a good setup. Getting the crit damage is going to be rough, but yeah. Look at the crowned Noel, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the crowned Noel.
Skipping some comments. Noel mains are
Next, it looks like he's going to crown the normal attack as soon as he gets the weekly drops. The crowned Noel, ladies and gentlemen.
Skipping some comments.
Alright, need help with Ganyu and Kaching. Okay, let's go.
Skipping some comments.
3-7 1-1 4-1-4. Alright. Need help with Ganyu and Kuching. Let's take a look, see what you got. What do you need help with? 1700 attack. 48. Your crit damage is already pretty low. With energy recharge. Prototype Crescent. What's your AR again? 50. Okay, so you just hit 50. Okay. That makes it a lot more acceptable. Alright. Let's see. Blizzard Strayer, 15% cryo damage with Wondrous Troop 2-piece, EM. I would swap, honestly, if you're going to run to... I don't know what you're running to run here, right? Let's see what you have here. Let's see what you have on this. Attack percent. Oof. Okay, so... I don't know what you're wanting to run. I don't know if you're wanting to run 4-piece Wanderers or 4-piece Blizzard. Or 2-piece Blizzard, 2-piece whatever. I would swap out the 2-piece Wanderers here to try to get 2-piece Glad eventually, right? If you're wanting to stick with the 2-piece Wanderers. But basically, the main thing you have to work on here... I would get rid of this for an attack percent one. I would go back to the cryo domain. That'd be the very first thing I do, is try to get an attack percent, Sands, and like I said, I know the struggle with Sands. I would try to get an attack percent one. Even if it's 4-star, I would try to get an attack percent one. 7-1-1. Okay. You really need to get those talent levels up. Like, so getting talent levels to 6 takes nothing but time. That's all it does, is take time. So you really want to get those talent levels up. So, okay. So order of operations here. Alright. Order of operations here. First thing you do is start working on your talents the day you can work on your talents. Alright? I don't know what she needs, but look at the days that you need to do it. The day you can work on our talents, work on our talents. Second thing you're going to do is work on getting an attack Sands. Just run that cryo domain until you get a 4-star attack Sands even, and slap an attack Sands in, and you'll be much better off. Much better off. Once you get that done, once you start like getting some semblance of a build going, then you want to start balancing. You want to start trying to get a little bit more crit. Your crit rate's fine now because they're a second passive, but you definitely want to start getting more crit damage. You definitely want to get more crit damage racking up. That's just going to come with time though. So talents, priority, and then artifacts for sure. Okay, let me see your Kaching. I already see the issue. You have a very strong weapon with Kaching, but your crit rate's way too low. Huh. I feel like that's not supposed to be there, and neither is that. Did you... Okay, I've seen artifact shambles, and then there's your artifacts. You have some major artifact shambles going on, right? And talent levels too. Dude. Yeah, these aren't ready at all. So 6-3, 6-2. Yeah, you need to work on talents. Talents are definitely your priority, and then just farming artifacts, nothing else. Talents, artifacts, talents, artifacts. That's all you need to do right now for your main 2 DPS. Do the Pokemon strat right now. Pick like 1, pick 2 if you want Ganyu Kaching to be it, then focus on them. But do the Pokemon strat and just go nuts focusing on these 2 characters, nobody else. Talents, then artifacts. Don't worry about any of these. Don't worry about none of these other characters. Like your Bennett, don't worry about your Bennett. Yeah, no. Don't worry about your Bennett. But you really need to work on your talent levels. Like, talents are huge. Talents and artifacts is where you need to do it. Focus on your Ganyu and Kaching only. Don't worry about new characters. Don't worry about Bennett. Don't worry about shit. Just focus on those two characters and start working on them. Alright. Very light spender. I don't know who to focus on. Well, I can tell you who to focus on already. It's who you like the most, but let's take a peek see. It's who you like the most. I'm not going to tell you like who you should play. But yeah, okay. So you have a level 70 Xiao. Let's see how you're doing. What AR were you again? AR55. So you're just now able to start farming 5-star artifacts. Okay. Prototype. What's your subsets? So basically, right now, what you need to do is get in co-op, find a friend, go into Discord, go in the co-op section of Discord, and see if somebody's willing to help you farm the Viridescent Veneer domain at the max difficulty. And you just need to slam that shit. Just don't worry about nothing else. Start farming the Viridescent Veneer domain. Yeah, actually, I would keep this. I would keep this for a while. PS5 is locked to the server they're in. Yeah, you're good with the talent levels. You definitely want to get them all level 6, but don't focus it on right now. But you definitely want somebody to try to carry you through domains right now. You definitely want to go and have somebody help you farm the Viridescent Veneer and just slam that shit. Slam that shit until you get a really good set going, good DPS. If you hit ! DPS, I have a video describing how to build any DPS in the game. So just slam that Viridescent Veneer domain in co-op and just get people to carry you. Just run like Bennett or something, be a healer, you know, let people carry you. And just farm artifacts that way. Let's see if your Bennett can function as a healer right now. Yeah, you'd be good to go. Help low-level friends get high-level artifacts? You can, yeah. Because he's at AR45, so he can run max difficulty domains now. So he just needs to blow all of his fragile resin. Or she, they need to just blow their fragile resin and just have somebody carry them through all their stuff, and they'll be good to go. Okay. Help me please, Xiao Punk. Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Okay. Let's take a look at this one. 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 6, 5. I don't think I can help you choose who to send next. In the end, okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to want to just pick whoever you like the most, my dude. Like, honestly, your icon's Zhongli, so I'm assuming you really like Zhongli, so just go balls to walls Zhongli. He's broken OP. Just enjoy it.
Skipping some comments. Don't mind me, just an anti-supremacist chat between you ID. Some comments. 615737222.
Yeah. Okay. Budget player. Let's see. 608115486. Let's take a look. Budget player. AR55. So you should have good artifacts. Go away, Kaching banner. Wow. Somebody's waiting on Hu Tao. 28 or 1800% with 2100 max HP, 1800 attack. Let's see this. Okay, you're running Blackcliff 100%. That you have really good artifacts with the deathmatch. I'm guessing Blackcliff though. Let's see. 62%. Okay. Blackcliff, of course, of course. All right. Crit damage. You have really good artifacts. You're good to go. HP. Oh, so that explains the high HP. It's just the substats. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's onset too with 7% crit rate. Yeah. Even though you rolled a lot in the flat defense, it doesn't matter. It's onset animo. That's good to go, dude. That's really good. 6.2, 9.9, yeah. 9, 6, and 7, yeah, you're good to go. You just need some shadow drops. Let's check out your Klee. Your Klee's only 1500 attack. You definitely all in on Xiao. Yeah, 1500 attack. Why is that attack so low? This should be an attack percent sans, right? Oh. Oh, you haven't finished leveling it. Okay, okay. I see now. You're... Alright, so she's going to end up around like 1800 attack or so. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Your Benny. 1800. Ah, okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. You got the right idea. You know what you're doing. Let's see. Primordial Jade Cutter. What the hell? You only got 6% crit rate from your artifacts? What? I gotta see this. 18. 21. Man, you ran out of crit rate avoided you like the plague. Crit rate avoided you hard. Crit rate said, fuck out of here. Alright. Let me get a drink real quick.
Skipping some comments. Pull it, I'm late. 602211.
Alright. 60 2211. You know what you're doing though, you don't need my advice. Alright, let's see. AR55, so you should be starting to have good artifacts, but not amazing artifacts. Crescent Pike? Interesting. Is this a Fizz Xiao? Oh, okay, so already your build's kind of confused on what it wants to do. Alright. My immediate advice to you on your Xiao. Let me go back to this. My immediate advice to you on your Xiao is save up your Star Glitter. Don't convert it into wishes. Save up your Star Glitter and get a Black Cliff polearm. 100%. Get a Black Cliff polearm. 1,000,000%. Alright, so let's see who else you have built. You don't have him built. Don't have you built. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, Albedo. You have a DPS Albedo built with a really low crit and some Pog crit damage artifacts. What does he have? Skyward Blade. Interesting. Alright, so you already, I can tell you have a crit damage one here, right? Yep. You want to replace this with crit rate, like right away. DPS Albedo is Pog, dude. I haven't seen DPS Albedo. But if you replace this with crit rate, you're automatically fixed. Just try, go back into the Noblesse domain and start trying to get a crit rate circlet. I know it's rough. I know it's going to take a very long time, but that's how you fix this build right here. Second you get a crit rate circlet, your crits will drop off a little bit, but it's going to be Pog because you're going to get this Skyward passive, as well as the all the other things. But fucking Abyss or main DPS Albedo is Pog, dude. I never see main DPS Albedo. That's fucking Pog. That's dope. You definitely want that crit rate circlet though. Mean build, no gene. I got you. Let's see. 086 39343. Let's take a peek. See. All right, AR54. So not going to be insane artifacts unless you're lucky. But let's go ahead and look at who I imagine will be most built. 78.5% crit rate. And okay, you definitely have Black Cliff and you have some amazing artifacts, or the other way around. Either way, your artifacts are really good. Deathmatch. Okay, so you have really good artifacts. Even if you lose that 37%, where does that drop you down to? Drops you down to 80 or 65. 30. It drops you all the way down to 35%, but then you still have 189, 191 crit damage. Yeah, you have some really good artifacts going. Yeah. 20% attack? The flower could definitely be better, but it's a gladiator one. Look at that feather, dude. Whoo! Whoo! The things I would do for this feather specifically. That's a good feather. That's probably the best feather I've seen.
Skipping some
That's a
comments.
fucking feather right there. Feather and a half.
0957.
This could definitely be improved on.
Skipping
That's only
some
7.6% or 6.6% crit rate.
6.6%
You definitely could try to get one another sands there.
Skipping the rest.
Alright.
Skipping some comments.
That's a Poglet. Dude, you got a lot of crit damage through your artifacts. So what I would do is I would go back to running Viridescent Veneer, and I would try to replace this. I would definitely try to replace this.
Skipping some comments. What? POG.
Keep in mind on this feather, I don't know if you guys saw, but he hit EM once. He hit EM once. He could have got higher crit damage. Could have been over 40% crit damage. They hit EM once. I don't know, like, they hit EM once. C2? 876? Alright, let's check out your Klee, right? Your Klee's your next most built one, right? 887? Okay. 1527? 8694?
I think max you can get is around 4-5 CD.
Yeah.
This is exactly my Xiao build with the exact
Solar
stats.
Pearl? Okay.
I saw a 40 CDMG once.
You definitely want more crit damage on her. But that's a Pog Pyro damage goblet. Yo, that right there, this screams Hu Tao. If you're getting Hu Tao, this fucking screams Hu Tao right here. That screams Hu Tao. This could be a little bit better, but like I said, sands are pain. See, this is a more realistic build.
Give him a bad artifact set. Everyone is jealous in the chat. Skipping some comments.
Why is it plus 16? You could end up hitting crit damage as last time, and it'll help you out tremendously. Alright. The only thing you have to do on Xiao now is you just have to go back and try to fix that, fix that sands. I mean, good luck with that, but yeah. The sands could definitely be better. Just fucking wait till you get a crit damage sands, and be good to go. But yeah, that feather is fucking Pog, dude. That's a really good feather. Valk review. Kaisif. 60019 5149. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look, Kaisif. What you got? Ackless. Oh. Oh, very, very good build. Very, very good. Very proud. Alright. 600332252. Alright, let's take a look-see. Anybody seen the guy named Gavin? No, I haven't, dude. I haven't seen him at all. You know, your character's once again looking pretty Pog. If you guys don't know, let me show you guys real quick how to do that. So if you guys don't know, if you go to edit profile, you see where it says show character details at the very bottom right? You just gotta switch it over to on. You gotta make sure it's got a check mark and then people can see your stuff. So make sure you have that on before you send me your UID. Because otherwise, like, if you get picked and then I can't see it again, oof. Alright. 601181237. Let's take a look. See. Once again, no. No, I can only check in A. Can only check in A. Okay. 601899084. Alright. AR52. You already got a really invested Xiao at level 90. 1969, let's see. 57, 159. I can't tell what your weapon is. It's either Deathmatch or Blackcliff. But I can't tell what it is. White Tassel. Wow. Damn, your stats are looking like that with the White Tassel. 612 base attack. I should have seen it coming. Your stats are looking like that with White Tassel. Wow. Alright, so you have good artifacts. I don't even need to look. I can look at your stats here and be like, oh, you got good artifacts. 17% crit rate, so you'll have 40% crit rate. Yeah, you have good artifacts. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Crit damage. Definitely would want some crit rate on there. Same with that, you would want some crit rate on this. The only thing I would do, I would recommend doing, the only thing I would do, if I was you, is I would just save up Star Glitter and get a Black Cliff at this point. Because you're good on everything. You could use a little bit more crit rate with your artifacts, but what's your filler piece here? Okay, so you have options for filler pieces. Sands definitely would probably be the filler piece if that was me, but let's see the feather. Yeah, I would make the sands the filler piece. So I would just wait till you get a really good sands with a lot of crit rate, like somewhere around 10% crit rate. Then I would swap this white tassel out for Black Cliff, put on a 10% crit rate sands, and now you have a really, really, really pog Xiao. Like you'll end up having fucking, like what? Like 50% crit rate and 215 crit damage or something like that. Be really good. Really, really good, Xiao. Alright, let's see who else is super built. Xiao's definitely like your most built. Yeah, without a doubt, Xiao's your most built. Alright, let's take a look at Diluc. Diluc. I don't need to tell you what to do here. You know what you're doing. Yeah. It looks like you just, because you just started, like you're still AR, like what, 44, 52? Yeah. So you just started like being able to accumulate really good artifacts because you've been about 7 adventure ranks. You got it. You got a good idea of what you're doing. That was an attack goblet on Xiao? Was it? I didn't even notice. That would explain the attack, okay. I didn't even notice that was an attack goblet. Okay, so you want to go for an animal goblet eventually. But it's not a rush. You'll get it. 60098. I already looked at yours. Did I already look at it? Did you have it locked? I think you had it locked, right? Ka-ching! Alright. Okay, so let's take a look-see. You definitely want more crit damage on Kuching. Yeah, this is just... You hit defense once, flat defense once, and everything else went into flat HP. Oh, that's impressive. This is a keeper. Not because it's good, it's terrible. This is absolutely fucking terrible. But it's a keeper because of how bad it is. This is something you like, you never get rid of, you'll never fodder it. Even if you get a better crit rate Gladhelm, you stick this just into the vault. Because this is gonna be like, hey buddy, look how bad my helmet is. This is a keeper. I would keep that. That's amazing in its own right. Alright, let's see. It's pretty good. Okay. You just need more crit damage, honestly. Yeah, you're, let's see what you're getting from this. 54, 21, 28.5, plus a lot of HP. Yeah, you're getting a ton of HP from your artifacts. So you just need to, keep farming, dude. You need to keep farming on the Kaching. Let's see the Xiao. Dude, your Xiao's really invested. Didn't we already look at the Xiao, though? Yeah, we did. 69. This was yesterday, because I remember you snuck your way in again, dude. I remember. This was yesterday, because you had the 69% crit rate. I remember, dude. Snuck your way in again. No. Alright, let's take a look-see. 6100 48007. Because if I already looked up your UID, if you don't know, it's going to search. It's going to show up on my little keyboard there that I already have seen it. Okay, so let's see. Kuching. Flying Phoenix with Kuching.
Can you check my Kippy again?
Oh, your Kuching's fine. You have Jade Cutter? Yep. And you have really good artifact sets with a bunch of crit damage? Yep. 127%, 44.7. But wait a second. Pyro Kuching. Pyro Kuching. You just threw really good artifacts on her.
Don't resent UUID if it was already viewed. Skipping some
Pyro Kuching. Yeah, you... Okay, so I don't need to tell you what to do. You know exactly what you need to do. You got really good power artifacts, I'm guessing, because you were farming for Klee? Yeah, because you were farming for Klee and Diluc. And you took them off, threw them on your Kaching. So your Kaching is really good. So you need to refarm these. And have fun, because these are really fucking good. Have fun refarming these in Bloodstain. That's all I'm going to say. Have fun refarming those two in Bloodstain. That's all I'm going to say. Have fun. Have fun, dude. Have fun, because those two are really fucking good. And, yeah. 78.1. Low attack. Deathmatch? Deathmatch. What do you have? 17, 114? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see the Goblet. Let's see the Poglet. That's really good. Onset, 9% energy recharge, 7% crit rate. Yeah. There we go. Talent levels 10, 7, 7. Yep. Really nice. Nice. To do an artifact domain right now. Put the details on now. Okay, let's see. 6 0 0. You said your account was locked before, so we'll give it a shot. Yeah, Gavin. Okay, yeah. Your account was still hidden. You probably just did it. Give it some time to update and ask again. 6 0 5 3 4 4 6 4 7. Okay, here we go. Okay, your crit damage already is kind of shambles. What AR were you again? 52. Okay, this makes sense. Alright, Wolf's Gravestone. Very nice, very nice. That's the super high attack. 49.4% crit rate from that. 64% crit damage. You have a crit rate helm for sure. Yeah, that's a really good helm. It's a shame. The reason it's a shame is because crit rate helms normally get outscaled by crit damage helms. So if you have really good crit rate in your artifacts, you eventually want a crit damage helm. Your sands can definitely be improved. Definitely. But that's going to come with time. Physical damage bonus. This will get improved too with time. You're eventually going to, yeah. So basically, all you can do at this point is weeklies and bosses and stuff and just fucking pray. So especially since this is your flex piece, this is the fourth piece, it doesn't matter. You'll eventually get another good physical goblet just doing domains and other things. Eventually you'll get another good physical goblet. So the only thing you can do is just pray during your weeklies and whenever you're farming boss materials for other characters. 8, 6, and okay, that's nice. 8, 6, 7. Let's take a look-see.
Skipping some comments. No help is good on XQ. Skipping some comments.
Once again, a little bit more crit damage, and then you would definitely want an onset matching piece, but you also don't have it fully done. Your Xiao is a work in progress, so we'll wait. We'll wait. Could be more Pog by the time you're done, but your Xiao is definitely a work in progress.
616362028 help. LOL.
6 1 6 3 6 2 0 2 8. Next time I might do this a lot more organized. We might have like a stream a day where I like make like a Google form where people can just insert the UIDs. I can just go down the list. That way it's not just people just spamming the entire chat up, but we'll see. 46, so I'm not expecting amazing artifacts or substats. We'll see. That's actually for AR46, like, okay. Didn't we already look at you? The rare royal spear user? We did already look at you, didn't we? We did. I did already look at you. I remember. My memory's not... I might be an old man, but my memory's not that bad. I already looked. Just because the royal spear user.
Keep up the great work, dude, and thanks so much for skipping the rest.
Hey, no problem, my dude.
Skipping some comments.
60532.
62. Check out my account.
72. There we go. Alright. You definitely invested the most in the Xiao. 1700 attack, high crit rate, so I'm going to be very shocked if you don't have a deathmatch. That means, okay, so you do have a deathmatch. So already the one thing I would do, because you have 92% crit rate, if you get a Black Cliff, your build's fucking pog. Your artifacts, I don't even need to look at your artifacts are really fucking good. You have really good artifacts going for you. So if you swap over to a Black Cliff, that's going to drop you down to 56% crit rate. So, I can already tell you these artifacts are good. So I would swap over to a Black Cliff. Yeah, I already know these artifacts are going to be really good. This isn't even maxed out yet. You could hit crit damage one more time here, or crit rate. If you hit crit rate one more time here, holy shit. If you hit crit rate one more time on this one, once you plus 20 it, definitely Black Cliff. Absolutely Black Cliff. This could be improved too. Holy shit, how good are your other artifacts? Holy moly. Look at this, dude, look. You have really good sands. Your sands and your feather are so fucking good at carrying the rest of the build. Because this hit HP once, so this could be a little bit better. But these three artifacts, your feather, or your flower, your feather, and your sand, are so fucking good at carrying the rest of the build. Because this isn't even maxed out yet, this could be better. And then this has nothing useful for you. This has absolutely nothing useful for you. So, you could 100% make this build way, way, way better. 767. You definitely want to, like, your next shadow, I don't know. You definitely want to focus more into normals. So I would save up and get the Black Cliff, personally, is what I would do for your build. Because you can improve so much between the circlet and this still, but you already have like 3 really fucking good artifacts going for it. I feel like Zhongli's not done looking at the stats. Definitely not. Definitely not. So you've invested everything in the Xiao. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. I'm down with that. Your Diluc looks kind of done. No, he doesn't. So everything's gone into Xiao. I'm cool with that. That's pretty pog. That's what I'm talking about. Everything goes in the Xiao. Alright. Hu Tao artifacts and guide? Okay, let's see. 6465 9471. Okay. So want some tips on the artifacts on Xingling? Okay. Let's see. For Hu Tao, your AR50, so it should be anything crazy. Let's take a look already. 56.3% crit rate, 96.6% crit damage, 152 ER. That's a lot of ER. Prototype Star Glitter, that's the thing. Okay. Alright. So same advice I'm basically giving everybody else. Looks like your crit rate's good. So what I would do is I would save up your Star Glitter, especially if you're summoning for Hu Tao. Save up the Star Glitter you get from Hu Tao and try to get Black Cliff, because that'll drive your crit damage through the fucking moon. Let's see what artifacts you can improve on. The flower definitely can be improved, but that's plus 16. Alright. Let's take a look. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. HP percent sands. That's hard to get. That's a Poglet indeed. That's a Poglet and a half. Very good Goblet Honor. This can definitely be improved, but it's really hard to get good circlets, so I know how that is. That can 100% be improved. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, if not everybody can get the, if somebody's completely free to play, I'm not going to be recommending, like, deathmatch and stuff. See how, like, they don't have any Battle Pass weapons at all? That means they're entirely free to play. which means free to play, your best option is going to be Blackcliff in this situation. You can't tell people to use deathmatch whenever they're free to play. Let's take a look. Although Adrian, I think I already did. 1-1. Oh no, I didn't. It's not showing up in my history. Oh. 577. All right, let's take a look. I've already looked at this. Alright. 78, 167, 151. Pretty good, pretty good. 17, 117, 51. You got good artifacts. I don't need to look. That could definitely be improved. You hit energy recharge twice on that one. That could be way better, but Sands hurt. Sands hurt a lot. This is really good. That's a Poglet and a half. Yep. And you got a crit rate, crit damage Gladiator helm. You hit flat HP a bunch. Looks like 2 times? 2 times on EM and 1 time on crit rate. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good. You got a good account going for you. You don't need no advice. You know what you're doing. Alright.
How did a duck get access to the internet?
How did a duck access? Just unlocked my showcase a few minutes ago. Okay, 6, 1, 5. I think I already had this typed in. Yep. Okay. You said you just unlocked it, which means it was probably locked earlier, and now I can see it. So, help me with who to ascend again, going to increase world level soon. So you mean, who do you want to get to level 90? Looks like you already decided on Diona. And Zhongli. I mean, it's all, like, who to ascend is just, like, who you really like, right? Prototype Star Glitter. What's your artifacts on them? HP stacking? HP stack. Geo damage bonus. Crit rate. What are your artifact substats? Crit rate? Oh, so you just kind of have whatever on. Okay. Whatever fits the bill right now. Alright, so you definitely would want to hit this, get this plus 20, see if it hits crit rate. If it hits crit rate, it's a keeper. That's 10% crit rate. You do want to go back for refarming this in your circlet. So you need to hit the Archaic Petra domain again, because this gives you like no artifact stats you want. And you want to try to get a 5-star crit rate circlet, so you can make up for this crit rate, because this crit rate you're going to hit it like once in a blue moon. You definitely want to up this crit rate. The energy recharge, everything else is finished. Running prototype Star Glitter, I'm assuming Zhongli support. Okay. Same situation, not enough crit rate here, but like I said, that looks like my albedo. That looks a lot like my albedo, dude. Alright, let's check out the Xiao now. 47.3. 150 energy recharge. Another? Oh, you have Skyward Spine on. R2 also. Wow. Lucky, lucky. So that means you're at 37% crit rate without it. Oh, you're, yeah, okay. You definitely know what you need to do here. I don't need to tell you what to do. I don't need to tell you what to do here. You definitely know what you need to do to improve. Basically, swap this over to crit rate until you can get better ones and try to farm out 5-star versions of all these. Just take your time. It's going to come with time. Just spend a lot of time doing it. Keep going forward. The only thing I didn't check was talent levels. Talent levels are very important. So let's take a look-see. 778, you massively invested in Xiao. 667, 666, yeah. You're doing good. You're doing good. You got your talent levels where you need to be. You're going fine. You've got a good account. You just got to work on your artifacts. That'll come with time. Shall I enable slow mode, Mr. Valk? Sure, dude. Do it, Duck. Set it to like 5 seconds or something, so people can't just spam. Thinking of getting Blackcliff? Let's take a look. 601 44 870. Did I mistype that? 88. Oh, I forgot an 8. 8. Okay. AR54, you're thinking of running a deathmatch or Blackcliff. You're going to drop all the way to 39% crit rate if you run Blackcliff, though. Drop all the way down to 39% crit rate. You definitely would need a better circlet, and circlet being your flex piece is really good. 26.4%, very, very nice. Very pog feather. You hit HP twice, but that's not that big a deal. Looking at everything else. I'm not, no, hell no. If I checked yours, and you weren't paying attention, that's on you, dude. Hell no, I'm sorry, no. Hell no. How are you going to ask me to help you and not pay attention when I give you the answer? No. Absolutely not. You got a good build going. The only thing I would do is rework on this circlet. I would rework the circlet. If you're going to swap over to Blackcliff, maybe get a crit rate circlet to go to Blackcliff, or just try to get a better one. Crit damage with crit rate substats. Because swapping over to Blackcliff is going to drop you down to 39% crit rate. It's going to drop you down to 39% crit rate. At that point, your build's basically not going to even function. Having all that crit damage won't even matter. Your Klee's good to go. Your Klee's good to go, dude. Your Klee's absolutely good to go. There we go. Alright, there we go. The rest of your builds look good. Just, you know what you're doing build-wise. You got a good session, but yeah. Okay. 6, 1, 5, 4, 1, 8, 3, 9, 3. There we go. You said, please help my Jean and Xiao? Okay, let's take a look-see. Okay. Prototype star glitter, so we already know what the problem is. You definitely like... So, probability versus potential with crit rate versus crit damage, right? So, right now, your probability to hit your crit damage is extremely low. So, I imagine you have a good crit damage. Helm, not amazing. Where were you again? 46. Oh. Your build's actually pretty good for AR-46. Look at that. Imagine being an AR-46 having that feather. It's fucking pog. Alright, so you definitely... Looks like you're in the middle of farming, and you have an attack percent goblet. Okay. So it looks like you're in the middle of farming like gladiator pieces, and you still need to replace the goblet. So everything that's going to come with your Xiao is going to come with time. Yeah, you leveled up the talent levels, you're good to go. You're just going to take your time now at this point. Just keep working on it, you'll get there. You'll get there. Let's see the Gene. The artifacts look kind of shambles, but in for Gene it doesn't matter. The only thing you want is attack. Just work on the talent levels. Keep building attack, keep building. You're good to go. Just keep working on it. You're doing good. You got the right idea. Thinking of dropping Sing against the Skyward. What should I do? Okay, let me see. 6, 0, 8, 2, 4, 4, 7, 9, 3. Okay, Xinyan. Swapping over Xinyan to Skyward. What should I do? 1900? What do you have? Prototype Archaea? Oh, I can already see the issue. But doesn't she get 100% crit rate through her constellations? Oh, you don't have her C6. Oh. Okay. So this is free-to-play Lightspender. You want to swap over to Skyward because you have it as an option. Skyward gives you 35% more energy recharge as a passive, and then makes you really OP once you ult. So you basically just need to go straight DPS build. Where were you again? 40. Oh, you're... Okay, you're not even worried about artifacts yet. Alright. So, here's what you need to do. Just throw it on Xinyan, because it doesn't matter right now. It does not fucking matter right now. You're still AR-40 at this point. You're just going to use whatever artifacts you have on you. your artifacts do not matter yet. At AR45 is whenever you're going to start farming artifacts. Whenever you do, you're going to want to try to balance crit rate and crit damage like I've been talking about all stream, and then go from there, because Skyward Pride is incredibly overpowered in Xinyan. So you just have to just play right now. Just play the game. Just slap the Skyward Blade on her, because this isn't giving you anything special other than attack anyways, and just go nuts. That's literally it. Alright. 615700609. Okay, let's take a look. Need help with Ganyu and Xiao, please. AR51, so not amazing artifacts unless you're lucky. I can already see the issue. Crit rate at 10.4%, unless you run Cryo Resonance with Stringless.
Skipping some comments. 612718834 need help on building my 2D.
Huh.
Skipping some comments.
Where are we again? 51. Okay, so you've had 6 levels to start farming good artifacts, and that's normally pretty hard.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Alright.
Skipping some comments.
So basically with your Ganyu.
Really slow mode. I can see 3 message every second LOL.
So basically
some comments.
with your Ganyu, you're still at square zero. What I would do is I would throw the prototype Crescent on her over Stringless. Just my opinion, unless you're using her as a support. But it doesn't look like you are by your talents. So I would swap this over the prototype Crescent. Entirely free to play, craftable. Do you have it? Yeah, okay. I will go prototype Crescent. And you're basically at square zero on your artifacts. Like your goblet, everything, it all needs to get worked on. So you're at square zero with your Ganyu. You haven't really made any progress on her just yet. Maybe this is a keeper. This might be a keeper if you're entirely in shambles. But yeah. Yeah, you just need to just keep working on her. Just keep farming for artifacts. And like I said, get that Crescent on her. That'll help out a lot. But yeah. Okay, so look at the attack stats. They're almost the exact same, dude. I like that more than anything else I've seen today. The fact that your Ganyu and your Xiao attack are basically the exact same. Okay, so 19.4% crit rate, 63. So you're just a stack.
Skipping some comments. 6066965
Okay, let's look at the rest here. Okay, so now this is somebody that actually needs help. You actually need help. Okay. For once, it's somebody that actually needs help. Alright.
Skipping some comments.
Let's at least look at the talents to see if you invested. Okay, you have invested in talents. You went level 8 on the ult. So what I would do is I would stop. Well, you're working on Ganyu and Xiao at the same time. Ganyu is set on the talents, though. You need to stress the talents, don't worry with Ganyu. With Xiao, I would start plugging some shadows whenever you get them as drops into his normals. I would swap this over to maybe prototype Star Glitter or save it for Blackcliff. And just like Ganyu, you're basically at square zero with this. You want to try to get a crit rate circlet, crit damage circlet. If you're going Blackcliff, you definitely want a crit rate circlet to try to make it easier to do the whole build. Animal damage goblet, you want to go with that. With this, like I said, this could be staying, but you really want to try to get crit rate and crit damage on it as substats, but you have the right idea with the main stat being attack percent. Same thing here, you need to go back farming Viridescent until you can crit rate, crit damage. And same thing here, crit rate, crit damage. You just have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. But yeah. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of work to do. You have a lot of work to do there, my friend. You have a lot of work to do. Thinking of swapping Bido to Chungyang weapons? Okay, let's take a look, dude. 6055 37 374. Okay, Bido to Chongyang. Okay, let's take a look. Blackcliff Slasher? Hey, Blackcliff. So 43.1, you must swap it over to Chongyang, who has Serpent Spine right now. 34% crit rate. Are you thinking of swapping Bido or putting Chongyang's weapon on Bido? And you're debating between Blackcliff and okay. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see if I can give any help here. Thundering Fury 2-piece? So you have stuff to farm regardless. Is this Electro? Okay, Electro damage percent. Very nice. Very nice. That's a Poglet and a half. That's really good Sands. That's really, really good Sands. Attack percent. Crit rate. Oh, you gotta get this plus 20. Alright, so if you get this plus 20, you can end up having that maybe hitting crit rate one more time. But for right now, until you get above 50% crit rate, I would be running Serpent Spine. Just that way you have that much more crit rate and you're critting actually. Because right now you're at 43% crit rate, so you're critting less than half the time. And with Bido, who doesn't deal that many hits, then with Bido, who doesn't hit that often, like having sub 50% is just going to make it where you just literally don't crit, like at all, ever. So I think Serpent Spine would be better for now, especially since Bido actually, like, she shields herself and stuff, especially since you have Const 1. It's going to be a lot better for you. So I would definitely put the Serpent Spine on Bido to try it. Well, your Xiao's good to go. You don't need my help on Xiao. Let's take a look at this. I like looking at people's counts. Need a little bit more crit rate on that. You have Skyward Spine too. 30%. Oh, you're trying. You know, yeah, you know what you need. You're trying though. I would swap this out. I would swap this out because right now you're, like I said, same thing with Bido. I would swap that out. Although you're taking a big hit in damage, if you get a crit rate circlet, I would throw that crit rate circlet on it. I would definitely throw that crit rate circlet on it. And you have 4-piece Bolide too. So you have a DPS Zhongli setup. Do you have attack percent on the Sands? DPS Zhongli, wow. That's dope, dude. Nice. Alright. Peace out, champ. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, my dude.
Can you tell me how I could improve my Diluc? I'm currently farming artifacts for him.
Alright. I'll probably go another, like, let me see what my resin's at. I'll probably do this for like another 50 minutes or so and then call the stream for today. Let me see where my resin's at. Okay. Alright, let's... Wow, you got a lot of crit rate here. You can move that over to crit damage probably. What's your weapon? Oh, that explains lots of crit rate. Let's go ahead and look. 43.2%, 104. Look at your artifacts. Wow, you hit LE Mastery here. It could be a little bit better, but overall pretty good. Here you hit flat attack, LE Mastery, and defense. You hit all three, and you only hit crit rate 3 times. I think I only hit... No, I hit crit rate 3 times for sure. 4 times. So hit a flat attack. You hit flat attack a little bit better, but it's a lot of crit rate on a Poglet. Pretty good to go. Here, you hit flat attack once, you hit energy recharge. You could have, and you only hit crit rate 3 times. It could be a little bit better, but all in all, those are pretty alright. Here you hit energy recharge once, you hit attack percent once, you hit crit rate once, you basically hit everything once. Looks like you started out a 3-piece, rolled the 4th, and then rolled a crit damage again. This could definitely improve. If you get rid of some of the attack percent, you get the energy recharge, that could definitely be improved. So here you hit attack percent twice, you hit HP percent once, and then you hit crit damage twice. This could definitely be improved because, you know, you have pretty low crit damage, but you have high attack, so you could definitely improve that by putting another piece on or something like that.
Worst Xiao incoming.
Horse Xiao incoming. Oh man.
Yes, this spamming now. Friends for yes, archaic is good enough for Beidou. Skipping
Horse Xiao incoming. Prototype archaic on Baido good enough? Yeah. You can run that on Baido, that's good enough. Halfway done, support Kaya advice. Support Kaya. That sounds interesting. Let me take a look-see. Not that many people build Kaya, dude. I like to see Kaya's. 622. Okay. Support Kaya. AR51, so probably not amazing artifacts, but injury recharge. 19 EM for support? Who's your main DPS? Okay, so you're just triggering swirl, so that doesn't matter. Okay. 43%, 141 crit damage. That's pretty nice. What do you have? Black Sword? Okay, so that's where a lot of your crit rate comes from. Crit damage circlet. What's on this feather, though? Okay, so this flower is going to decide, like, your fate, right? Okay, so you have this, too. But that doesn't even have crit rate on it. This is really good. That's a good sans. That's really good, too. You just need to max it out. I mean, kind of, sort of, not really. Doesn't really give you anything good, but it is a cryo damage ability, and I know how hard goblets are to get. This has really bad substats, but it is you're not AR55, you're AR51, so that means you haven't had nearly as much time farming the domain. So overall, for the time you have in it right now, you're doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. You're getting it. You're definitely getting there. 6, 6, and 6. Yeah, you're definitely getting there. Support for your Xiao, 8, 8, and 6. Black Cliff, let's see the substats. 60, 183. Nice. Nice. You have a nice setup. Especially at being AR51. You're good to go, dude. AR51, level 90 Xiao with those substats, you're fucking solid. You're pretty good. 6-0 free to play, by the way. I can already tell by the number that you're more than likely not free to play. You've been playing for a very long time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2954. I feel like this is gonna be like a streamer's account or something. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it by the fucking number. I knew it. I feel like this is gonna be a streamer's account or something. I could tell by the fucking number, dude. I knew it. Fucking knew it.
I really wanna see a maybe Xiao. Skipping some comments.
Alright. Let's take a look-see, dude. 6. I could tell by the... So if you don't know how I knew that was going to be a streamer or something, the people that got into the game right away, if you look at my UID, look at the number of zeros in the UID before a number actually hits, right? How it's 600007418. Basically, everybody that started the game instantly, the literal second the servers went live, you're anywhere under 20k or something. Like, this is 7,418. So the fact that somebody had a 2 in there, that means they were within 2,000 to 3,000. So that means the only people that are really like that sweat about getting a really low number, that sweat about playing the game instantly, were fucking content creators.
Can you check my Kiki again?
Alright.
Still bad, but I changed some of the artifacts and leveled
there we go.
Some of her talents. My UID is 6.
60322. If I already checked your account, don't worry about me checking it again. I'll do these days every now and then. I'm definitely not gonna do it a daily thing, cause we'll do this like once a week or something, right? Whenever content's dead and there's nothing to do, I'll definitely be doing shit like this. Okay, so your Xiao and your Hu Tao, your AR50, so you shouldn't have amazing artifacts. That's a really good substats for AR50, dude. That's really good substats for AR50. Let me see. You are lucky as fuck. This is an AR50 account. Wait, what's this? This needs to change. Mr. Lucky account. Bad. You need an attack percent sans on your Xiao, 100%. That's literally the only improvement you can make. everything else, especially being AR50, dude. You haven't been farming artifacts like super long time. You've gotten lucky as fuck. AR50 with a Xiao like this. Woo, lad. Alright, let's see. HP Sands. I can already tell, like, this spot is gonna be good, too. Okay, so it would be around, like, 53% crit rate. That's not bad. You'll end up getting better artifacts as you play. Okay, so let's see. Pyro damage bonus plus 16. If this hits crit rate one more time, you're fucking solid, dude. You'll be like just over it. This doesn't matter whether you plus 20 or not, because there's not really any subs that she needs outside of HP here. You definitely would want one with a little bit more crit rate on it, though. Yeah, you have a lot of chances to try. You got a plus 20 the rest of those artifacts, so you can try to get the extra crit you need, because you're like right on the cusp. Right on the cusp. Any bit of crit you can get right now is going to propel you far, dude. It's going to get you really, really far on your Hu Tao. So because you're going to get 6% more crit rate, or is it 8? Is it 38%? I can't remember. I think it's 6% more crit rate. So you're going to get 6% more crit rate from this, getting it to level 90. That's going to propel you to 53 to 54% crit rate. So you're going to be about like 54 before that. So you definitely want to try to get a couple more hits, because then you'll be at 60, and 60 is a really comfy spot. You'll be good at 60. Alright. 60202 6759. A Kuching. Let's see Kuching build. Oh, I got the numbers backwards. I was like, that can't be right. Okay, Kuching and Child. Remember to give Hu Tao a lantern every day. Yeah. That's a good Kuching. Can look at that already. What do we have down here? Electro Kuching with those stats. What do you have? Harbinger. Huh. I'd swap this out. I would definitely swap this out. What do you have crit rate wise, right? Alright, so I would swap this out. I would swap this out, save it for Blackcliff Sword. Get that, and I'd swap this out. Yeah. Yeah, I'd swap that out. Alright, so what do you have? You have just ran. What AR are you again? 53.
It's not that bad.
Well, the thing is, though, right, this passive is completely useless, because if you're thinking you're getting into, like, any relevant content with a melee DPS and not getting below 90% HP, even with Zhongli's not going to save you. You're going to get Pepe stopped, and then you're going to lose that passive entirely. Let's see. That's pretty good. That's a good helm.
That pause, just like a real dad disappointment. 601873726.
This is pretty good. You just need. Are you going for 4-piece Thundering Fury? Like, what are you going for? Right now, you're just rocking just the 2-piece. 6, 7, and 7. I mean, you're going Electro, so this makes sense. But you still want to level up your normals. It's probably like that's probably just RNG weekly bosses, though, right? Yeah. Okay, so and you want me to check your child too. Stringless isn't bad on him, especially if you got it R2. It's not bad. Increases your skill damage and stuff, so it's not terrible on him. That's all right. I like that better than the Harbinger though. The Goblet definitely needs some work. Everything else looks pretty good. I mean, obviously get that the 5-star when you can, but that's no rush. That's a really good Sans. That's a Pog Sans. So this is really the only thing you need to work on, is getting this a Hydro damage bonus. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Hi Nightbot, how's your day, dude? Alright. 6, 1, 2, 7, 5, 1, 1, 8, 6. Let's take a look. Xiao and Albedo, the only two options. Your AR52, so if you have really good artifacts, that'll be pogged. You have 69%. With the promoted wing spear, nice. How much attack? Only 2k attack, though. Do you have this plus 20? You do. What's your attack so low? That's really low attack. But you have good artifacts. You have a good setup going. Anima bonus, yeah. Attack percent. Wait, what level is your shot? Oh. That explains it. What level is this? This is maxed out, though. Okay, so this, once he's level 90, he'll probably be around 2200 attack. Okay, so that makes sense. What's your talent levels? You got a good build going on. You got good artifacts going. 10 crit rate, 14 crit damage, etc. Yeah. 50.2% to 142% crit damage is pretty good. Skyward Blade. Nice, nice. That needs to be Geo. Yeah. This is... Yeah, even without... Especially without constant. You need at least C2, I believe, before, like, you want even any attack percent on him. Yeah, you need to get that Geo Poglet. That's a good goblet. That's a really good fucking circlet. That's a Pog circlet. Nice, dude. Congrats on completing the web event. Defense percent. That's a really good. Sands, too. That's Pog. What do you have it? 688? Yeah. I wouldn't stress too much on putting, leveling up his ult, because his ult literally deals no damage right now. His ult's going to deal no damage as long as you're building into defense right now until you get him at least C2. Once he's C2, then his ult actually deals damage. But until then, I wouldn't stress investing into the ult. It's going to deal like no damage at all.
606817788. I don't know why my child back is so low. Please help.
Full free to play. What'd you recommend for Xiao build? Let's see. 6-1. Tell by the number, you started the game quite late. So let's see. What AR? AR40. 54. Wow, you've been moving. You've been schmoving, dude. That's a pretty high up there RUID number, too. What's... I feel like I'm being...
607289054 Keeking and Xiao. Skipping some comments. 6021399.
The first thing I'd recommend you do for your Xiao is, put a leveled up weapon on him. That's the first thing I would recommend, but it looks like you have really good artifact set. Yeah, you have a good artifact set going. You gave him really good artifacts, but... Yeah, you got good artifacts going, just, this. This is your stats without a fucking weapon, basically, right? So, either you're really lucky or you spend some money. So what I would do... Let me see something. Either you're really lucky or you spend some money. One of the two. So what I would do is, if you spend money, is I would get Deathmatch and throw it on Xiao. Because at this point, you just need a little bit of crit rate, your crit damage is fine. I would try to get Deathmatch from the Battle Pass. Pretty sure you said full free to play, right? Okay. So, let's say you're full free to play. Full free to play. What can I advise you? Because you don't need Blackcliff. You have enough crit damage. You need crit rate. So the only thing you can do at that point is switch over this to crit rate. Switch this over to crit rate and then get Blackcliff. That'd be like the only thing you can do, right? But if your build, like if you're dead stuck on this build, then I would try to get a deathmatch. But yeah, you would definitely want to swap this over to crit rate, and then you would want to try to get 2-piece gladiator. So you want to try to get a crit rate gladiator helm. Yeah, good luck with that. And then a good gladiator flower, which you will eventually. Okay, so then let's go to Luke. Oh, your Luke's set. Blackcliff Slasher. You already got the Blackcliff Pog on him. Yeah, your Deluxe Pog. You got a really good Deluxe build going. Crit rate, yep. Oh, that crit rate helm was Pog, dude. You got a really good Deluxe. 43, you really want to get that crit rate up. Absolutely, yeah. You know. You're running a crit rate helm, you know that you need to get that crit rate up. Talent, 688, yeah, you know you need to get that crit rate up. Alright. Let's take a look. 6 1 1 8 0 2 6 6 9. Let's take a look see. Hu Tao come home. Saving for Hu Tao. 2200 attack. Where are we? AR55. Let's take a look. 71, 185, 109. Healing bonus 15. You have 2-piece maidens on Xiao. Full maiden Xiao. Which means you can swap out the maidens. Oh. 46.6. So you're missing Viridescent. The full maiden Alchemist. Yeah. You definitely could improve on the helmet. On the circlet, the circlet can improve. I don't think I need to tell you what needs to happen with these. That's a really good goblet. So what I would do is I would go back in. I would try to get a good Viridescent Near flower and just rock this until you get a better one, because this one's pretty good. It's going to give you a shitload of attack, which is going to go good with Primordial Wing Spear, because Primordial Wing Spear gives you a ton of attack. Let's check the talents. Never check talents. Yeah, you're going the right way with talents. And I'm guessing this is going to be Hu Tao, right? Hu Tao, Skyward Spine. You really need some crit rate. You really need crit rate. No, you actually use Xingling. She's level 70. Okay. But you really need crit rate. Absolutely need that crit rate going. It's a really good Sans. No, this is Hu Tao. This is Hu Tao. So that's your flex piece is the Sans. Ah, you haven't leveled this up yet. Okay. So 31.1, you have 4.7, now 5. So I'm going to count 26%. So 51%. And then you're going to be 38.4% more, 190. So you're going to be around 165 crit damage and 51% crit rate. That's pretty good. It's not nearly as pog as your Xiao, but that's pretty good. You'd be good to go with that. Yeah, it'd be good to go with that, especially rocking that Skyward Spine. But you can't get rid of that Skyward Spine because you need that crit rate. That crit rate's going to keep you like just barely above like the 50% marker, which is like falling below 50% crit is like really, really bad. Alright, one more. 6 0 1 4 3 6 7 9 8. Okay, let's take a look. AR50, so I'm not expecting any crazy artifact sets. Let's see. And you have good artifacts. Pre-JWS, 77% crit rate, crit damage, HP 25%. You can definitely improve that one. That's a really good feather or flower. I always say the wrong word for them. It's a really good flower. This could improve a lot because it's only crit rate. You don't need that crit rate for a rotated wing spear. This is a really good Sans. Animal damage. This one can improve, but it's also your flex piece, so that's going to be the easiest one to improve. Just farm for other characters, and you'll get a better Animo Goblet eventually. You'll get a better Animo damage Goblet. You'll get a Poglet. But this and this are basically the only two things that can really improve. And you don't need to worry about this too much because you're still AR50, so you're good to go. Basically, as you're just farming other characters, you'll eventually get a better goblet. With this being your flex piece, you'll be good to go. Oh, I didn't check the talent levels. That's like the most important thing to check. Ah, so you got into the game for Xiao. Okay, I see you. I see you. You're definitely working on them. You're at 8, 9, and 7. So that's pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. You probably don't even struggle with this build because of this here going. Alright. Hu Tao cosplaying Razor's weapon? Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see at this. DPS Zhongli? 4-piece bull-eyed. 6072099 Yeah, next time I do this, it's definitely gonna be a lot more organized. This is chaos right now. Okay, so Hu Tao cosplay AR55. I'm expecting some really good artifacts at AR55. Let's take a look. 48.5, 137% crit damage. And level 20, so this is gonna go up. So you're gonna be good at crit rate because of Promulgated Wing Spear. That's a poglet and a half. That's really, really good. That's pretty okay. It's not amazing. It's not bad. That definitely needs to get worked on. You're gonna be good on crit rate. I would definitely try to get a better one of that. Same with that. Like, you definitely want more crit damage. With that being, yeah, that's a really good. So you're not gonna replace this. You're not gonna replace this. And circlets are a motherfucker to get. So luckily, the only two you really need to work on are the easiest ones to get out of everything. Like, none of it's easy, right? But feather and flower, they're two easiest ones to get. So you basically just need to work on those. And then you'll end up maxing this out before she comes. So yeah, you'll be good on crit rate. You just need to get a lot more crit damage going. Morning, Ataki. Morning, my dude. Ganyu and Ning Wong, I really need help! Exclamation mark. Okay, let's take a look-see. Fizz or Electro, depends on what you like to play, dude. They're both really good. Fizz is a lot more investment, but it's very, very strong, so. Ganyu and Ning Wong, I really need help. You're AR46, so you literally just started farming artifacts, so I'm assuming these aren't going to be that good. But we'll see. 31, that's good crit rate for her, because she doesn't need it too much. Prototype Crescent. What's your cryo damage? Because you have really high attack. 46.6%, so you have a... Man, you are AR46 with a cryo damage Gladiator Goblet. Praise for Destiny. That's something you don't see very often. So you're AR46 with a really good goblet already. That's pog. Then you have 2-piece Noblesse. You have a good Sands there, yeah. I mean, if you're wanting to run her for that, that's good to go, dude. 7, 6, and 6. You're good. You don't need my help. You should be crushing basically all your content with Ganyu the way it is right now. You don't really need my help, especially at 2100 attack. That's really high attack. Now this attack is low. 49% crit rate, and the crit rate's low. Crit damage is good. 52.8%. The Widsith. Okay. Okay, so you are reliant on the Widsith not fucking you over RNG wise, and your artifacts. So you've definitely invested most of your time into. Ganyu. That's a really good flower, dude. Really, really good flower. So you invested almost all your time into Ganyu, and you're only AR46, so basically your Ganyu is kind of good. You just need to get a helmet, a circlet, and you need to get, eventually, as you get closer to AR50, and you know, you get your units built up more, everything's stronger, so the content's not so difficult for you right now at AR45, because at AR45, you're just not doing max difficulty domains, so they can be kind of rough. But as you get higher up there, as you get your AR higher, your units get stronger, you're actually going to want to revisit those domains. So the only thing you want to do right now is kind of get your Ning Wong to the same level that your Ganyu is at right now, because your Ganyu should be smashing everything. So once you get closer though, once you get higher up, then you want to start actually farming the artifact sets you need. But for right now, I would focus on getting your Ningguang stronger. And then I would turn, because your Ganyu is already pretty good, I would turn and start farming your Ganyu's actual artifacts in. Which then just depends whether you want to go the full Wanderer's Troop set, 4-piece Wanderer's Troop, which I think is like the best set for like regular Ganyu. Or you could go 2-piece Cryo, 2-piece Glad. Since you already have a really good Glad Goblet, it would save you a piece. So yeah, you have the right idea. You know what you're doing. It's just time now. Just time. Europe accounts checks when? Can't check Europe accounts, dude. 600. Let's take a look-see. My attack is only 1700 for some reason. Please help. Okay, I got you, dude. Let's take a look-see. It's probably because you're running deathmatch. Yeah, you're running deathmatch. Or Blackcliff. It's literally just because you're running Blackcliff. Yeah, it's literally because you're running Blackcliff. You have a good art. You have a good set though. You're pretty good, especially once you get an actual better goblet. What AR are you? This definitely could get replaced, but you're not gonna get a better one for a very long time. 9, 7, and 8. Okay, your AR50 with that kind of setup, you're good to go, dude. Was that goblet your flex piece? Okay, so no, you have a really good feather on our flower on here too. So basically, once you get a good glad flower, glad flower, it's going to replace this and you'll be good to go. Or if you get a good glad animo poglet, it's going to replace this and you're going to get that plus 15% in attack, or plus 18% in attack, which is going to take you closer to 2k. You're going to be really strong. You just need to make sure that you have enough crit rate, because you have plenty of crit damage. You just need a little bit more crit rate, and be good to go. But your sound's pretty strong. You should be clearing everything, no problem. Even without that, even with the low attack. But your attack is low because you don't have the 2-piece gladiator set going. Alright. Xiao and Diluc's legends, but mostly need Diluc. 601. Eat. 7. 3, 7, 2, 6. Okay, Diluc. AR50, so you shouldn't have crazy artifacts. 43, 159. I can already tell you need a little bit more crit rate. That's a poglet and a half, dude. That's a really good goblet. First thing I see is that. Alright, you need a little bit of crit rate somewhere. You don't need much. You need like 10% crit rate. Which is just re-rolling like one artifact, right? Trying to refarm a single artifact. It could be pain, it could be not pains. I would re-roll that, but I would go back to the Witch's Domain to try to get a better crit damage circlet or a better sands. Either way, it's going to end in pain. Like, that's how you're going to fix this, right? Because you have a good setup. Prototype Archaic, too. Yeah, you have a good setup. 1600 attack? What was this? Yeah. Now, let's check out your Xiao. Your Xiao's good to go. You don't need my advice on Xiao. You know what you're doing. Yeah. 48.6, 97.1. Blackcliff full arm. Yeah, you got it. You know what you're doing. Yeah, you're Diluc. You just got to go back into suffering, back into pain. Back into pain. Let me see my resin real quick. I have like a 6th sense for resin. Let me go burn this real quick, then I'll review some more accounts. Hu Tao cosplay, dude. Still can use it? Yeah, the thing is, if you're on a different server and you see me talking about these accounts and giving advice, just listen to it and see if it can be applied to you. See if the advice to try to help these DPSers do a little bit more DPS can be applied to you. But most of the time, from what I've seen, There's only one person I've seen so far that actually needed help. That I was like, holy shit, your stuff is bad. You need help. There's only one person so far like that. Most of the part, for the most part, you guys know what you're doing. It's just a time thing at this point. You just have to put more time into it, and eventually you'll get there. Like, I didn't start like having like actual really built units till like AR50 till like AR55. That's whenever I started having like all my units super built up and everything. It's just time, dude. It's just a matter of time. Yeah, I hate this domain. There we go. I am the ice. That's because I'm planning on streaming on Twitch here a bit later. There we go. Didn't do your homework, dude? Oh no. There we go. Healer. There we go. No problem, dude. Alright, port over here. There we go. What do you think about 4-piece iridescent on Bido with Bido sub DPS? I mean on Xiao. I mean if you want to run 4-piece iridescent, you can do it. It's just makes it you more reliant on your supports to deal damage rather than, you know, just letting Xiao be the big dick carry that he wants to be. Really? Really?
POG. Loyalty. My Dilith's talents are stuck because I refuse to go into this domain, LOL.
Because I refuse to go into this domain.
Mona. 2 golds Pog. You.
That is Pog, dude. That's very, very Pog.
Tightly closed eyes. 613255884 need new Xiao weapon and keep
that is Pog, dude.
Also advice on Bennett artifacts.
You know what that means that we can do? We can go here, we can go talents.
God drops.
Bada bing. Bada boom. How close are we getting to this? Oh, we're nowhere near it. I'm gonna get this to 9 also. I'm telling you, I'm getting her completely to 9. We're getting her all the way 999.
Skipping some comments.
Hey, 666 on that crit rate. Okay, so okay. I kind of wanna. Let's see. Let me think about what I want to do before I go. Hopefully this was helpful to a lot of people though. I spent like what, solid 2 hours doing that. Yeah, it was about 2 hours I spent doing that. Why are you so lucky? In your opinion, Mona or Kaching good? Mona or Kaching? They're both very good. Kaching is good if you build her for Fizz. You can also build Electro. But Electro as a whole is kind of weak right now until it gets boss. I hear they're working on boss for it, but I haven't seen anything actually come out of it. So, Kaching is very, very strong as well. You started immediately? Nah, I was working on I was doing all my daily shit before I did that. Did all my daily stuff before I did that. I thought I get on later at night, so normally I don't cap my resin, but I capped my resin this morning, so that was weird. Electro Charge underrated though? It is, but yeah. Where did you hear about Electro Bus? There've been like rumblings about it. I haven't heard anything concrete yet. I don't even know what Electro Bus they would be doing, but I hear that they're trying to rework Electro because they know Electro's in a rough spot. But in the end, there's like no real Electro characters that they give a fuck about out right now, so we'll see. Not planning on building her till I get a character with a one-shot burst and high damage later? Yeah. Yeah, Mona is good for that big old one pop, but she also has a, if you have like Ganyu and Mona's a really good combo because Mona can put down the Hydro Taunt, and then Ganyu can turn and start shooting and do a lot of work that way. Let me think, what was I working on though? I know I was working on something, right? Oh yeah. So whenever I get, what is it, 2 days till Staff of Homa? I'm working on this, that's right. 2 days till Staff of Homa, right? I'm debating between this and this. These are two really good ones. This one, it hit EM and flat attack whenever I could have just hit purely crit damage. I'm not getting a C6 Utah, hell no. This could get a lot better too, but I have a ton of crit rate through my artifacts, so I'm not really going to stress it. Yeah. So, I'm debating between these two. I think I'm going to get a lot of attack from Homa because of this, because the 14% HP, but I'm going to see which one hits harder. If the 28% crit damage hits harder than missing, if 14% crit damage hits harder than all the bonus attack I'm going to get from this, I'll be legitimately surprised. But we'll see when we get there. Because this is my highest crit damage artifact as a whole, like 28%. I don't think I have anything higher on a feather. Or not on a feather, on a flower. Yeah. It's my highest crit damage artifact is 28. Which is why that one dude with that fucking, what was it, 32% something? 32% crit damage, dude? Really, really, really spooky. That was really good. Alright, yeah. Morning. Morning, Melina. Morning, my dude. So, what I'm going to do later is, I'm debating on what I want to stream. I'll definitely be streaming on Twitch later. If you guys haven't followed my Twitch, it's in the description. I might get Assassin's Creed Valhalla and stream that. Because I haven't played it yet. I don't know what I want to play yet. I'm going to go look at games and stuff, and I'm going to debate it. We'll see. I'm going to stream something later on Twitch, though, but yeah. Yeah, there's a stream ending sign, because I'm trying to think of like what I want to do later today. Because there's no content in the game right now, right? Tomorrow we'll have weekly resets, and the day after is going to be Staff of Homa, Staff of Pogma. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm going to catch you all later. Thank you all for watching. We'll see. We'll see what I'm going to do later. I don't know yet. I'll put out a notice on Discord. If you guys are in the Discord, you'll get a notice. I'll catch you all later. Peace out, my dudes. Peace.